On it, play for a swimming pool valued at $5,672. Tonight, on Australia's biggest bargain sale, we're offering a BMW valued at $53,921 for $405. Cash to the total of $102,000 for $475. Two of the incredible bargains on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of the show, Tony Barber.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Peter Smith. And good evening, everybody. Welcome to the show, Sale of the Century. Hi there. It's, hi, Simo. It's Monday night, the 28th of March in many places. And I'm happy to welcome you to my birthday show. Birthday show tonight. Colette, wish me happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Tony.
And the same to you. I hope it's a good one for you, Collie. You get the presents.
Yeah, that'd be good.
If you're good. Now, to introduce your challengers, ladies and gentlemen, would you welcome the lovely Delvene Delaney? Oh, a big one for my birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Is that a big one for my birthday, is
As
it?
big as you get, Tony.
Oh, gee, watch this space. How was your weekend?
I had a terrible weekend with reptiles, actually.
Oh, shocking, shocking, shocking.
I was in the pool and a goanna jumped in.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
terrible.
he decided that he'd like to swim as well. So I had to fish him out, and then I was going through a stroll in the night, and we just had a big load of soil delivered, and there were a lot of branches in it, and I merrily stepped over one, and my sister said, "Deli, that was a snake." And it was a carpet snake about that and then I freaked.
Oh, you live a dangerous life. This is another edition of Life on the Farm with Delvene. And it sounds exciting. Still, you got that big, strong man to look after you and everything. Bring on Colette's challenges, please,
All right,
Delvene.
our first challenger this evening is a public servant from South Australia, and our next player is a manager from New South Wales.
Here they come, everyone. Bursting through the doors. You well, Colette? You look great. You look terrific. Just relax and have a good time. More details on your opposition.
Our first player this evening is interested in volleyball and military literature. From Blair Athol in South Australia, we'd like you to meet Walter Lebedew.
How do you do, Walter? How do you do? Tell me more about David.
Our second player tonight is a manager who enjoys snooker and chess. From Lakemba in New South Wales, we'd like you to meet David Craddock.
Pleased to meet you, David Craddock. And Miss Delvene Delaney, I'll catch up with you later.
Have a nice time on your birthday.
In the GS, thanks, love. Walter, good luck tonight. It's great having you here.
Thank you, Tony.
Military history should be handy, actually, with occasionally we get a bit of that. Good luck to you.
I was hoping for that.
Yep. Yes, Colette, you wanted to speak?
I've got a touch of the...
Got a touch of the presses.
Shirley's asking us.
David, are you a manager? Manager of what?
It's a company called Vermont, manufacturing leather goods and giftware.
Very nice, too. Good luck to you in the game. Hope you get some leather goods and giftware tonight.
Thank you.
Well, I hope you don't. Don't need them. All the best, Colette. Lights and buzzers, everybody. We get the game underway. It's round one of the sale. Walter, David, Colette, $20 starting money. No one can take it from you. And we're racing. What, starting with F, consists of a vein, a downy section, a pith and a quill? Colette.
Feather.
A feather is right. You're off the mark. On which large Italian island are the cities of Messina and Catania? Walter.
Sicily.
Sicily is correct. Which famous authoress wrote the novel called Pride and Prejudice? David.
Jane Austen.
Is right. Which word starting with T and of North American Indian origin is used for the flat-bottom sled on which people slide down snow-covered... Colette.
Toboggan.
Slopes. Yes. In which sport is Arthur Ashe a famous name? Walter.
Tennis.
You're all going well. Very well off the mark. Which famous black American trumpeter led the jazz group called the Hot... David.
Louis Armstrong.
7 in the 1920s. You can't have it fairer than that. A perfectly even beginning, $30 all in front, and the first one in with the buzzer when Delvene says the low price gets the first bargain of the night. Shop, Delvene.
First impressions are important because they're usually the most lingering. So it's essential to look the part in today's business world. This set of document cases really fits the bill. They're made from quality Australian leather, especially tanned to give a soft antique look, and the set comprises a man's document case, a lady's document case and a lady's handbag. Priced at $600, we're going to offer them to you for only $6 from Stephen's Fine Leather Company in Sale of the Century.
Sold to the gentleman on the end. Thank you, team. And well bought, Walter. That's a very good pickup to start the night. Which people of the Old Testament erected places of worship called tabernacles? David.
The Hebrews.
That'll do. Jews, Israelites, Hebrews. What sort of four-letter creature is a gulper? Colette.
Bird?
No, as the name suggests, it's a fish. A gulping fish. Which famous American humorist was the author of the book titled Life on the Mississippi, published? David.
Mark Twain.
Samuel Clemens, Mark Twain, yes, published 1883. Which five-letter acronym stands for the words radio detection and ranging? David.
Radar.
Radar's the word. David takes the early break in the show. And we go gift shopping. Fame gaming, I mean. Who am I? I was born around the year 1540 near Plymouth in England and died in 1596. Although... Yes, hello. Although I was the son of a minister, my own life was spent mainly on the sea, where my... David.
Francis Drake.
Oh, Francis Drake. Good on you, Dave. Pick that up quick. On the fame game, famous faces for you to pick from.
Gary Coleman.
Of different strokes.
Jackie McDonald.
Hey, hey, it's Saturday.
John Waters.
The great Australian actor.
Pamela Sue Martin.
Dynasty.
Ian Ross.
Sydney's newsman.
Jack Keyweaver.
Mrs. Inch-to-be, Australian actress.
Jim Whaley.
From Sunday.
Julianne White.
Waterloo Station.
And John Michael Howson.
Hollywood Reporter on the Mike Walsh Show. Who's your fancy, David?
Jackie McDonald, please, Tony.
Jackie.
Congratulations, David. You won a pair of his and hers quartz watches, fully imported from Switzerland and gold-plated for added beauty, valued at $450 from Val G.
Very pleasant. Good pickup. And David's got the first prize and the lead, early lead in the game with $45. Long way to go yet, Walter and Colette. Don't be too worried at this stage. And we'll be back after this break. It's the sale. Round 2 coming up. New players tonight include a public servant interested in volleyball from Blair Athol, Walter Lebedew. And what's your favourite military history period, Walter?
The Second World War.
Second World War.
Yes.
Battle of the Bulge and Patton's drive through Italy and all of that, eh?
I lived through it in Europe, so I decided to find
did?
something out about it.
Of course. You'll be very interested in that. You're on 24, Walter. Not a bad start. You could do better this round. David, 45, a great beginning. And our champion, Colette, aiming for a swimming pool tonight. Colette, be nice about now, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't.
On 25. Of which bird, starting with H, is the egret, the Snow White? David.
Heron.
Of the heron. Snow White, egret, heron. In which field of study, starting with E, is John Kenneth Galbraith, a world-famous name? Colette.
Economics?
Economics is right. By what name does the sporting world know the lady who was formerly Heather Blundell? Heather Mackay. Heather Mackay, great squash player. Which five-letter palindrome describes any surface which is perfectly flat and of the... Colette.
Level?
Level will do us. 4:35, catching up now. But in front, with a good lead, you're 15 ahead, David, $50 to spend. You have this on your own. You won't get beaten to the buzzer this time. You can just buy it if you wish. It's your option to buy. Delvene.
Thank you, Mark. Cheers.
Have another drink, Delvene.
Oh, it's terrible. It's dishwasher liquid and dirty water it is. I'm a grown-up woman. I can have a drink. How am I expected to sell a bar if I don't have a drink? But I'll tell you about it anyway. It's a solid oak bar, and it consists of a wall cabinet with lead-light overlay and wine glass holders, and a bar unit with a storage space for bottles and a fridge. Priced at $1,680. Our price is $9 from Greenline Bars and Sale at the Century.
David,
Taste this, Tony.
yeah, no, I won't taste. I'll
I
just
have
have a
to
sniff. I'm off
protest.
it, actually, you know, for Lent. David, you fancy a drop yourself?
Very occasionally, Tony.
Yes, well, but it's nice to have for visitors anyway, isn't it? And this is a really very nice piece of furniture. I mean, you could put books in if you like. You don't have to be a boozer. Buy it. You can have it for $8. David?
It's very nice, Tony, but
15 ahead.
I really don't have anywhere to put it.
Going, and?
No, thank you.
Gone. No sale. Now, that means, David?
I think so, yes, Tony.
Passed up $500 cash as well. That would have gone to
That's money.
stock the bar. That's life. Which country awards honours called the AC, the AK, the AM, David?
Australia.
And the AO, Australian, all Australian orders. Shakespeare's great comic character who featured or appeared in several of his plays is Sir John who? Colette.
Falstaff?
Falstaff is right. Colette closes the gap again. Of which four-letter mineral is anthracite, a hard kind? David.
Gold.
Coal. Who was the first Australian athlete to run a sub-4-minute mile back in... Walter.
Lundy.
1954, John Landy's right. Walter's moved up. What is the name beginning and ending with U of the official language of Pakistan? Walter.
Urdu.
Urdu or Urdu is correct. And all scoring well once more to the board, dear friends. What is my name? I'm a European city with a population of over 1.5 million people. I've been an educational centre for years, and I'm also a centre for shipping and industrial activity. I have one of the few good harbours of my country, and ships leaving my port carry wine, cork, olives, oranges, lemons and grapes. I lie on the northeast coast of the Iberian Peninsula, and I'm Spain's most important... Walter?
Malaga.
No. Most important manufacturing and trading city. My name begins with B. I am... Colette.
Barcelona.
Correct. Barcelona is right. Barcelona. Who would you like?
John Walters, please, sir.
Congratulations, Colette. You won a year's membership subscription for 2 people to a Lifestyle Health and Fitness Club, valued at $750 from Lifestyle Health and Fitness Group.
Hey! That's my mob. I'll see you there, Colette. We'll be doing our things together. That'll be lovely. Welcome to the show, Lifestyle. Very good. Surprise. David, you're still in front, but Colette's closed on you a bit. Walter's getting the hang of it. And we'll be back after this break with a championship round. The big one. Round 3. Round 3. The all-important, the vital round 3. The big ones come out now. Walter, 34. David, 50. Colette, 40. Don't look so worried. It might never happen. Which very famous novel by Charles Dickens tells of a young man's discovery of the realities of adult life? David.
Great Expectations.
It is considered semi-autobiographical. It's David Copperfield. Which animal starting with C is also called the hunting leopard and is the fastest running creature? Walter.
Cheetah.
Yes, very quick over short distances. Who composed the Eroica Symphony? David.
Beethoven.
That is right, Ludwig van. Of which North American Indian people were Cochise and Geronimo famous chiefs? Walter?
Sioux.
Apaches, they were. $5 off your score. There's the gift shop bell, and it's still your option, David. You're 10 ahead of Colette, $50 to spend. Last bargain from the gift shop tonight. Bit of carpet, is it, Delvene?
Yes, Tony.
Very nice.
This designer rug has been christened Soundwaves, but it's anything but loud. It was designed by Edward Fields, whose rugs also adorn the Oval Room at the White House, so across these carpets have trampled many famous feet. It's made from pure wool and it's priced at $3,000, but tonight we're offering it to you for just $16 from Whitecliff Imports and Sale of the Century.
Isn't that amazing? $3,000.
$3,000.
And it's not, it's just a rug. I mean, it's, it's not just a rug, but it's not like carpet through the whole house. It's just in one special place.
Carpet piece of art, really.
People will love it in your place, David. And it will be just something that you would never forget. So often, Delvene, people come on the program and they're in the spending position, they leave, and I think to myself, well, how sad that they didn't have that one lifelong memento that they'd really enjoy so much.
You get sentimental on the birthday.
Yes, and I think, oh, the poor devils. $13, David, and that's my very last offer.
What's the score, please, Tony?
You're a mile ahead. You're $10 ahead. You're leading by 10, $50.
No, thank you, Tony.
Were you to buy this, you could get it back in one question, be back in front. No, going in?
No, thank you.
No sale. Hope you're not sorry later, that's all, as I say. The English novelist and playwright whose works include National Velvet is Enid Colette.
Bagnold.
Bagnold is right. Oh, it wasn't there for a minute, but you got it. $5 the difference. Colette fights back. Which 7-letter French word was used for the period when there was an easing of strained relations between the Soviet Union and the Western powers? David.
Détente.
Détente, and David slips away. The famous Spitfire fighter plane was designed by R.J. who, starting with M? Walter.
Mitchell.
Yes, R.J. Mitchell. I thought that'd be up your alley. Walter, you're coming into it well. Last pick of the board. The money's still there. It could decide the issue. Concentrate on this one. Who am I? I was born in London in 1882 and died in 1941. My career was as a novelist and critic, and my books include Jacob's Room, Mrs. Dalloway, To the Lighthouse, and Colette.
Virginia Woolf.
The Waves. Yes, Virginia Woolf is right. Now, Colette, the money would really see you home and hosed. Who would you like?
Jackie Weaver.
Jackie
I thought
Weaver.
you'd say that.
Congratulations again, Colette. You won a selection of 36 glasses, superbly crafted to complement your dinner table, valued at $300 from Exquisite.
For $25, that's lovely, but the money would have been better, and you needed to have
Julianne White.
Julianne down the bottom. Didn't come up. Last three questions now. $10 the difference in front. David and Colette, there's only 10 between you. Let's go. In which Asian country last century did the Sepoy Rebellion against British rule occur? Colette.
India.
India's right. $5 the difference. 2 to go. Who was the US president when Lyndon Johnson was the vice president? Colette.
John F. Kennedy.
That's right too, and a big finish. Now $55 all. Walter, you can't win. David or Colette, either of you will win with a correct answer to this. What is the two-word name for the rope-like connection between mother and fetus through which the latter obtains? David.
The umbilical cord.
The umbilical cord, and we've got a new champion. Oh, wow. You know, it's a funny thing. When I looked down at that question, I thought the odds swung very much Colette's way. I just thought, you know, it's something that perhaps, although things are very much more even-handed nowadays, it's something the lady might know more about. But David came in quickly. Did you know that, Colette?
Eventually, yeah.
Too slow. It's been great having you here as champion, Colette. You've won prizes to the value of $4,354, so your time hasn't been wasted. Thank you. And Walter, you got in there with a couple of hot ones tonight, but you've got $600 worth of attaché cases and leather articles, so that's pretty good. Thanks for playing.
Thank you.
Walter and Colette, get the badges, Del.
Yes, we'd like to give them a diamond set souvenir from Bruce and Walsh. It's out of the century.
David's our new champion. That's David Craddock from New South Wales. Behind the big shop tonight, an $1,801 dining setting. Dave, you like some furniture? We can help you out after this break. First night in. David Craddock, brand new champion for Monday night. That's good. Very well done. Knocked off the old one and into the new one. Let's go shopping. That was very good. You didn't buy much. Well, then again, if you had,
A lot of time to...
if you had bought, you would have been doomed. You would have lost the game had you bought. Now the question is whether you can pick up the difference along the way. Straight away, we can offer you this. Look at this.
Comfort and a strong, simple design combine in this 7-piece dining setting. Featuring a 1.22-metre glass table on an Italian marble base, it comes with 6 green chairs with woolen upholstery. Priced at $1,801, our price, $55 from Design Warehouse.
Contemporary look about that. You mightn't want that. You might want to play on and go for this tomorrow night.
With its western red cedar frame, this 7.4 by 4 metre pool is a natural extension of your garden. Including timber decking, pool accessories and full installation, it's priced at $5,672. Tonight, $115 from Timber Pools, Australia and Heathmont Timber.
Timber pools, what a great idea. Don't they look beautiful? I tell you what, I haven't got a big backyard, but that'd be perfect. The night after that, you could go for this.
David, for 14 days, you and a friend could cruise Southeast Asia in the first-class comfort of the Princess Masuri. With stopovers including Singapore, Penang, Jakarta and Bali, this holiday comes with airfares and $2,000 spending money. Normally $8,360, our price $185 from Blue Funnel Cruises and Sail of the Century.
On the old Blue Funnel, look at them having the time of their lives. You see, they've only just met too. The ship hasn't even sailed yet. Amazing. Delvene, what have you got there, darling?
Well, Tony, tonight we can offer a painting that is from the series that made Sir Sidney Nolan famous. Titled Kelly at Glenrowan, it was painted in acrylic and oils in 1964, and it's from the artist's personal collection. Priced at $13,000, tonight it's $255 from Blue Boy Art Gallery. There's the signature. See in the corner?
Yes, do you see that? How's that for an office? Well, it's great to have that on the show. You can buy it, $255. You'll be there in no time. Then again, you might like to pass it up and play on for this.
David, there's something for everyone in this home entertainment package. A stereo system, home computer and monitor, video cassette recorder, colour television, video camera and a portable video recorder. Priced at $16,756, our price $330 from Sharp.
Full marks to our prize coordination department this week. Never seen a collection like this. Works of art by genuine masters. This beautiful electric equipment. And, of course, the ever-reliable...
The car of the century. With its sleek lines and sharp reflexes, this top-of-the-range model is a true prestige vehicle. Equipped with a microchip processor, it effectively tunes the motor once every engine revolution. The 733i, sheer driving pleasure. Priced at $53,921, tonight $405 from BMW. And to complement this magnificent vehicle, a diamond and white gold keyring valued at $2,000 from Bruce and Walsh.
That's that one there, David. That's a beauty, that. Well, if you've got one of these, it really needs one of those. Beautiful. And if you've got one of those, you really need a lot of these.
Tonight's amazing sale of the century jackpot totals $102,000.
2,000 smackaroos. I love the red ones. Lovely. The total of our package for the week, and you could actually get there by Friday night with a good week's work, $203,510 on display. Your share of it for tonight, you have qualified for the contemporary dining setting. Take that if you like and leave us, or come back tomorrow night and play on for everything else you've seen. Actually, another $51, you get the timber pool.
I'll be back, I think.
See you tomorrow night, David. Thank you. A great beginning. It is just the beginning of the week. It is all in front of us, and we'll see you tomorrow night with more of...
Sale of the century.
Keep smiling.
Bye-bye.
Bye for now, everyone. See you tomorrow night.
Stay on 9 now for Waterloo Station and join us tomorrow night when Buck is seriously wounded and his search for the lost tribes of Earth leads him to a strange creature who's neither man nor beast. Join us for the excitement of Buck Rogers in the 25th century, 7:30 tomorrow on 9.
This has been a Grundy television production for the 9 Network. Peter Smith speaking. Wales, stand by to see David play for a swimming pool valued at $5,672. Tonight on Australia's biggest bargain sale, we're offering a BMW valued at $53,921 for $405. Cash to the total of $104,000 for $475. 2 of the incredible bargains on Sale of the Century. And now here's the star of the show, Tony Barber.
Yay! Oh, thank you very much. Good evening. And welcome, everybody, to the program. Sale of the Century, a Tuesday night, and my word, as the autumn comes on, aren't the evenings getting a little nippier around about now, David, aren't they?
Certainly are, Tony.
My word, they are. David Craddock joined us last evening, swept aside our reigning champion, Colette, I think it was, yes, Colette. And he's in the box seat tonight. David, I'm going to introduce Delvene to introduce your challengers. Here she is, Delvene Delaney, on my left. Oh, look at you, look. You look lovely.
Oh, thanks, Tony.
I was only thinking, because I caught a glimpse before we came on, you know, around my peephole there. And
Peeping Tony.
I thought to myself, how true. I had a lovely letter today from a lady in Brisbane saying that your dressing, the way you're grooming, was the absolute epitome of taste. And where do you get those clothes?
Well, what a compliment. We get the clothes from Black Orange in Moonee Ponds in Melbourne, but the accessories come from my friend Cheryl Ann Hamilton.
Mm-hmm. That's like the belts and the earrings and stuff like that.
All right.
That's lovely. Does Delvene look nice tonight, everyone? She's so, you know, perfect for the season. Autumnal look about you. David's dying to know who he's got to play with.
I'll let him know. Our first challenger this evening is a teacher from Western Australia, and our second contestant is a casual market researcher from New South Wales.
Here they come! Driving into position. David Craddock himself is a manager of a leather and gift shop store, David, isn't it?
Manufacturers. Tony.
Manufacturers.
Yeah.
What is the brand name?
Vermont.
Vermont.
Yeah.
Lovely. Must look for those
We'll
things.
have to get some on the show.
Yes. More details on your opposition?
David's first challenger this evening is a teacher who enjoys car rallying and playing the guitar. From High Wycombe in Western Australia, say hello to Colin Inch.
How are you, Colin?
How are you, Tony?
High Wycombe.
And our second contestant this evening is a casual market researcher who enjoys boating and bridge from Glenorrhea in New South Wales. This is Anne Mitchell.
How do you do, Anne? Nice to have you here. Great to have you here too, and I'll see you in the gift shop. Bye now. Have a good trip, Colin.
Yes, very enjoyable.
That's good. Welcome from the West. And which school do you teach at?
Hillston Training Centre.
Hello to everybody from the Hillston Training Centre in the West, and good luck to you, Cole.
Thank you.
And you're into casual research.
Market research, whenever they need a dog's body, they just give me a ring. It's not a regular basis.
I see. And you find out, you know, what washing powder people prepare and everything?
Or I do, sometimes interviewing, sometimes coding. It depends what they've got going.
Interesting job, dealing with people.
Very.
Great. All right, lights and buzzers, everyone. Let's deal with you people now. Colin, Anne, David. All the electrical systems working, yes? $20 each, beginner's money. Big hand for Reg Barry, our adjudicator, and a set of questions.
Good evening.
Sorry I didn't get round to you last night, Reg.
No worries, Tony.
But it's always good to have you here.
Thank you very much.
Actually, I suppose the less we see of Reg, the better.
Thank you, Tony.
No, well, the better it proves that you're doing the job, because it means we don't have the questions are so unambiguous.
God bless you.
All the best, mate. The name of which prehistoric animal contains 3 M's and is used to describe something of huge size? Anne.
Mammoth.
That's the word. In which great city was the Mermaid Tavern, which was frequented by many famous figures of the 16th century? David.
Amsterdam.
London. What is the 6-letter name for the roof of the human mouth? David.
Palate.
Correct. In what starting with S is a dagger kept attached to a belt? Colin?
Scabbard.
In its sheath or scabbard, yes. What 4-letter term is used for the male rabbit? David.
Hare.
It's a buck. Which is the only vowel not contained in the word counteract? Anne.
You.
Not me. It's I. It's you. It's I. It's me. Gift shop time. There's the bell ringing. For whom doth it ring? Colin, you've got the lead, believe it or not. You're 5 ahead of the field, $25 leads, and your opportunity to buy the first bargain. Let's go to Delvene's gift shop. Deli on your telly.
A bachelor friend of mine, to save time, used to wash his dishes while he was having a shower. So I said, that's ridiculous, why don't you get a dishwasher? And he did, and just about broke his back trying to fit into it. So you won't have problems like this with this dishwasher. It's a 6-wash program dishwasher, including a convenient plate warming cycle, and it has a stainless steel interior and a capacity for a 12-place setting. Priced at $519, tonight it's only $6 from Intercept by Lemaire and Sale of the Century.
That'll go well in High Wycombe, Colin. Go very well in High Wycombe. Do you have one?
No.
Married?
No.
Gonna be?
No.
Never? Never ever? Well, if you're not gonna be, you better buy a dishwasher then. Someone's got to do it. Going at $4. Sold at that price. Well done. What name from the Latin for rage, and also starting with R, is used for the very serious disease caused by the bite of an infected dog? Colin.
Rabies.
Rabies is the word. In the legends of King Arthur, which famous knight was the father of Sir Galahad? David.
Lancelot.
That's correct. He was the one. Which French word is used for the military wake-up call? Colin.
Reveille.
Reveille, as some people say, $31. Which famous novel by Vladimir Nabokov tells of a middle-aged man's infatuation with a young girl? Anne.
Lilith.
What's that?
Oh, it was wrong.
Oh, yeah, right. It must have been. It was Lolita. You might have seen the movie with James Mason and Sue Lyons, I think. From the board, who am I? I was born in 1874 in Budapest and died in 1926. My family later moved to the United States, where I legally changed my name. I began my career in New York as a magician with my wife Bess as my assistant. After developing my act, I went on to perform in many of the world's leading theatres, starred in several motion pictures. I'm best known, however, for my ability to escape. Anne.
Houdini.
Houdini's the one. Eric Weiss. Houdini. Yes. There's a key word in all those, and the key word in that was escape. On the board for you to pick from.
Gary Coleman.
Different strokes.
Jackie McDonald.
Hi, Jack.
John Waters.
From a great series on Australian television.
Pamela Sue Martin.
Dynasty Lady.
Ian Ross.
Sydney's News Hound.
Jackie Weaver.
The famous actress.
Jim Whaley.
Sunday program.
Julianne White.
At the Waterloo station.
And John Michael Howson.
Mike Walsh's mate.
John Michael Howson, please.
John Michael.
Nice prize. You've won 2 table lamps featuring clear glass panels with a mosaic of dainty leaves and gleaming brass fittings valued at $560 from Kempthorne.
Oh, very nice at the dinner parties, Anne. They look great. Off to a flying start. Not big scoring, very close competition, though, and we'll be back to proceed after this break. You've got the lead, Colin, 31. You were joined this evening by Colin Inch from High Wycombe in the west, and you're off the mark with 31, Colin. Anne Mitchell joined us from Glenorrhea and has $15. You started off and then went the other way. And David Craddock's the champ, still on the starter grid, 20. What 7-letter term starting with D is used for the sum by which budgetary expenditure exceeds income? Colin.
Deficit.
It's a deficit, you're right. The famous English author who used the pen name Elia for many of his essays was Charles who? Colin.
Dickens.
Lamb. Charles Lamb. Comes up a lot in crossword puzzles in the papers if you watch it, you know, it just seems to. Elia. In which small European country is Mons, the scene of some of the bloodiest fighting of World War I? Colin.
Belgium.
Belgium is right. 5 down, 5 up. Off you go. On which instrument is music called the pibroch played? Anne.
Bagpipes.
Sweet lass. And you got $20 there. Colin, you are well and away the leader. You got $16 away from t'other 2, $36 to spend, and Delly's got a prize for you. Another one.
Colin, you could have your choice of colours from this range of highly practical cast-iron enamelled cookware. And the range of colours we have for you to choose from tonight is burnt orange, burnt blue and burnt brown, which is just as well if you're a bachelor, no insults intended. And they can also be used as serving dishes at the table. Priced at $1,350, our price is only $9 from Arthur E. Flanders and Sale of the Century.
You say burnt orange?
Burnt orange.
That's where you get your clothes.
Burnt blue. No, that's squashed. I mean, black orange.
Black orange. Burnt orange, black orange. Colin, you're not a misogynist by any chance, are you?
I don't know.
A misogynist.
What's that?
Hates women.
Oh.
No, that's just an expression. Well, it's just the way you answer the you know, when I said about getting married and everything.
We'll work on him. Shall I go
You
over?
can work on him. I don't want to work on him. I'll let you have this for $8, Col. The whole lot.
You're 16 ahead, Colin.
No, I don't think so, Tony.
Oh, very handy at home. No?
He's not very domesticated.
Mother's Day, not far away. Going, and...
No.
$200 in one pan. Sold at that price. It's amazing how it goes. That got rid of it. To which heavenly body does the name Nippon, the alternative title, Colin?
Japan.
Yes. It does mean Japan, but it's the alternative term for Japan. The heavenly body is the sun. Nippon meaning the sun. Which gland-like tissues are normally present in the upper part of the human throat and sometimes swell? Anne?
Thyroid.
No, preventing nasal breathing. The adenoids swell. Low scores. What is the correct, usually hyphenated name starting with C for the anvil-shaped thundercloud? David.
Cumulonimbus.
Cumulonimbus, and the champion back in his rightful place in front. The name of which 3-letter bird sounds the same as that of the 10th letter of our alphabet? Colin.
Hen.
No. What did you say?
Hen.
Hen. No, it's a J. You see, sounds like a J. J.
Oh.
They're hard, though. That's it. You've got to go. ABC, the 10, 11, 9. Oh, very tough. What was the given name of the former British Prime Minister Lloyd George? David.
David.
You're right, David. Wasn't my name. It wasn't my name. I am a US state with a population of nearly 500 million people. My chief source of wealth is my huge oil reserves, and I'm also rich in fish. David.
Alaska.
I'm Alaska. Hey, the champ's come good. Must have been asleep before. Whose face attracts you, David?
Jackie Weaver, please, Tony.
Jolly Jackie.
Okay, Jackie.
Congratulations, David. You've won an authentic Kutani bowl, hand-painted on white porcelain with 24-karat gold decoration, valued at $480 from the Heritage Collection by Bond International.
Nice pickup. All little bits and pieces. They're very handy when you get home later to use. There's a change come over things. The pendulum swung the champ's way. David leads with $30 back for the big round after this. The decider. It's the big one. And the score's as follows. Colin, $18. After a couple of setbacks in round 2. Anne, you're 15. Now's the time to drive it away. And David, our champ, came good round 2. $30 leads the match. Not much in it anyway. Which major disease has been treated in some parts of the world with the controversial drug Latril? Anne.
Cancer.
That is correct, for $20. The 1946 film called Till the Clouds Roll By was based on the life story of Jerome who? David.
Kern.
Jerome Kern, that's right. The man who wrote Showboat and other great musicals, yes, yes. Which five-letter name from the Arabic for union is used for the infamous Sicilian Secret Terrorist Society? Colin.
Mafia.
Mafia is correct. The Mafia. Which famous loch is Scotland's largest? Colin.
Ness.
Loch Lomond is 39 kilometres in length. And it's gift shop time. Once again, to the bridge. Dear David, $35. 15 ahead of Anne, she's closest to you. 35 to spend on this.
If there's one thing you can bet on in life, it's the inevitability of grass. It's the first thing to grow when rain breaks a drought or regrowth after a bushfire. And as beautiful as grass is, the lawn still has to be mown. So here's a comfy way to do it and have fun at the same time. This 11 horsepower ride-on mower has a 30-inch cutting blade and comfortably handles 5 acres. It's priced at $2,304, but tonight it's an amazing $16 from Rover Mowers at Sale of the Century.
Oh, that's the grass cutter for cutting the big grass. That's good.
I don't have any grass, Tony.
You don't have any?
Not on the first floor, no.
Well, you know, they go very well. Just a lot. You could do the nature strips for everyone in the street or something. It's good fun. You could always sell it. $2,304 normally retail, you know. Put it on the notice board down the shopping centre for $1,500, they'll mock you over.
How much is it?
It's only 16.
Oh, no, thank you, Tony.
All of a sudden it's 14. Going, and?
No, thank you.
No sale. In the mythology of which ancient civilization was there a handsome youth called Ganymede who was eternally young? Colin.
Greece.
In the Grecian tales. Who orbited the Earth in Vostok 1 in April 1961? Colin.
Gagarin.
That is right. Another challenge coming up. Which popular team game starting with B was invented in America in 18... David.
Basketball.
91 by James Naismith. Yes, $40. I've got to tell you this, anyone can win, Anne. If you pluck that money, you'll be up there with them. Who am I? Born 1916 in Yorkshire, England, and after graduating from Oxford University, taught economics there for 2 years. David.
Keynes.
No. During World War II, I served as an economist for the government and began my political career in 1945. I held several governmental positions, later became leader of the Labor Party. The following year, when my party won the election, I became Prime Minister. Colin.
Wilson.
Harold Wilson. Sir Harold Wilson.
Garrett Coleman, please.
Put you in the firing line here, you get the money.
Congratulations, you won 2 timber sun loungers with wheels featuring 4-position reclinable backs and full-length cushions valued at $1,160 from CrossFillex.
Nice prize, but you needed to have...
Pamela Sue Martin.
That lady, Pamela Sue, with the money. Last 3 questions. Of which US city is Bourbon Street a popular tourist attraction? Colin.
Chicago.
New Orleans, where they play all the jazz, the Dixieland Jazz, Pete Fountain and all that. Which plague disease, now almost eradicated by vaccination? Anne.
Smallpox.
Has the alternative name variola, yes, Anne, but it's all too late. Which great Italian scientist first maintained and demonstrated that objects of differing weight fall... Colin.
Galileo.
Galileo. They all fall at the same rate. David's got through. Not a terribly convincing win, but you made it. Considering that Colin spent up along the way, actually, I suppose you were lucky to win. Thank you for playing, Colin.
Thank you.
And to you, Anne, you've got your table lamps, $560 worth. For both of you, this badge, too, and thanks for playing.
Yes, for Colin and Anne, a diamond set souvenir from Bruce and Walsh, Sale of the Century.
There we go. David, $40. You haven't even skipped the barrier there. You're still on the dining setting. We'll be back in the big shop after this break. Craddock lives to fight another day. After a pretty slow beginning, but you got there.
Very slow.
All right, let's go shopping on Tuesday night. Thanks, Max. Yeah, you didn't even jump the dining suite. We're still stuck on that.
Well,
$40. You're 15 away from the pool, but you may like to change your mind about this.
This dining setting combines a strong, simple design with the coolness of marble and glass. Featuring a 1.22-metre table with an Italian marble base, comes with 6 cream chairs upholstered in wool. Priced at $1,801, our price $55 from Design Warehouse.
Very nice too. But think of the pool because you're only 15 away from this.
Set in solid western red cedar, this in-ground pool will blend beautifully with your garden environment. Measuring 7.4 by 4 metres, this prize includes timber decking, pool accessories and full installation. Priced at $5,672, tonight $115 from Timber Pools, Australia and Heathmont Timber.
There you go, but you're in the flat, of course, aren't you? So that's... looks like you're shooting for this.
On this 14-day cruise for 2, you discover Southeast Asia in the first-class comfort of the Princess Masuri. With stopovers including Singapore, Penang, Jakarta and Bali, this trip comes with airfares and $2,000 spending money. Priced at $8,360, our price only $185 from Blue Funnel Cruises and Sail of the Century.
That'd be good. That'd be great. Yeah, and you are married, aren't you? No, you're not married.
No, I'm not
No.
married.
Are you keeping company?
Well, they call it walking out, but it's more
Walking
of a chase.
out?
More of a chase, Tony.
Great. Good trip for the two of you. Delvene, tell us about the lovely Nolan.
From his most famous series, this Sir Sidney Nolan painting depicts Ned Kelly at Glenrowan. It was painted in 1964 using acrylic and oils, and it's from Sir Sidney Nolan's personal collection. Priced at $13,000, tonight it's $255 from Blue Boy Art Gallery.
That's a beauty. I mean, that's once in a lifetime. We say, what do we say now? $13,000 worth. But who knows, you know, another 10 years, 80, 100,000? What are we giving away here? Something a little more functional, shall we say.
David, here's a great prize for the home entertainment buff. A stereo system, home computer and monitor, video cassette recorder, colour television, video camera, and a portable video recorder. Priced at $16,756, our price $330 from Sharp.
So it's an electronic world, that proves it. How you going, Greg? The big one, lead up.
The car of the century, Tony, equipped with a tiny microchip processor which applies devastating logic to conserving fuel, this superb German vehicle offers the highest standards in luxury. With electronically controlled sunroof, the 733i, sheer driving pleasure. Priced at $53,921, tonight $405 from BMW.
I must admit it's my favourite in the range. The 733i, honestly, it's just tremendous to drive. That's the key ring, and that's the cash. Where are we?
Tonight's amazing sale of the century jackpot totals $104,000.
Hello, man. Good evening. Those boys, the grand total, $205,510 worth. You could have it by the end of the week. But you'll have to pick up your game. You have to lift your game a bit. No change of heart? You're going to have another go?
Yes, that's right.
Good. See you tomorrow, mate. Three back once.
Glad you're staying, David.
Yeah, the money's growing, which is great. And we'll be back with another big game tomorrow night. Keep smiling.
Bye-bye.
And bye for now. $15 off the pool.
Tonight, it's special viewing when Gavin McLeod and Loney Anderson host the second new and spectacular Guinness Book of World Records.
Shoot, it's caught on the rope. It's falling!
From the death-defying to the hilarious, an awkward animal race. Then meet those magnificent men who go piggyback on a plane and witness a dive into a pool of deadly snakes. It's the amazing second new and spectacular Guinness Book of World Records tonight, 7:30 on 9.
This is our carryover champion, David Craddock from New South Wales. Stand by to see David play for a swimming pool valued at $5,672. Tonight on Australia's biggest bargain sale, we're offering a BMW valued at $53,921 for $405. Cash to the total of $106,000 for $475. Two of the incredible bargains on Sale of the Century. And now meet the star of the show, Tony Barber.
Nice to meet you. Happy to meet you on a Wednesday night. Round the corner and through the goals. How do you do? Good evening, Australia. Welcome to the program. It's great to have you aboard for Wednesday night's program. Battling through the week well. David Craddock's been here all week and just got through last night. You're $15 off the pool, which you can't have in the first floor apartment, right?
No, not really.
Well, I guess you'll just have to go on past that. To introduce your challengers, David, welcome Delvene Delaney, everyone. Here she comes, the little woman. Hello, little woman. How do you do?
There's radicals driving that thing.
Radicals? There were radicals over there. It's got warm again suddenly. It's funny, autumn hasn't lasted long this year. Would you like to bring in the challenges? You know, fast game's a good one and
Why
all
not?
that.
Why not, Tony?
Good girl.
Our first challenger this evening is a housewife from New South Wales, and our second contestant is a teacher from Victoria.
Lovely. Here they come. Bursting in, ready for battle. David was very lucky to get through last night.
He was, but I've got a feeling he's going to get through easily tonight.
Oh, have you told Maxine and Magnus?
No, I haven't yet, no.
More details.
Our first contestant is a housewife who was a pharmacist and who now enjoys gardening. From Manly Vale in New South Wales, we'd like you to meet Maxine Horeski.
How do you do, Maxine?
Hello, Tony.
Lovely part of the world, Manly Vale.
And our second contestant this evening enjoys painting and sailboarding. From North Fitzroy in Victoria, we'd like you to say hello to Magnus Beauchelard.
How do you do, Magnus? Hello, Tony. And I'll catch up with you later.
Goodbye.
Over in the workshop. Maxine, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
You think you can handle the heat tonight?
I don't think so. It's a bit hot.
Oh,
Very
well,
hot.
see that water there? You got the glass of water?
I think I'll need it.
Get stuck into it. Don't
Yes.
feel worried at all if you need to refresh yourself.
Thank you.
Magnus, that looks, you know, when you see someone who knows how to do it, the sailboarding looks quite easy. But I tried to get on a Dramana over the summer and it's not easy at all, is it?
No, particularly when there's a few waves.
The waves, well, even in flat water, it's all balanced though, I guess.
Yes, well, once you work it out, it's something to do with skiing. If you've got skiing going for you,
Yeah.
then sailboard riding is reasonably simple.
Fastest growing sport in Australia, they reckon.
Yeah, it's probably one of the more graceful ones too. It's
Yeah.
It allows a variety of styles to develop too.
It does. Sort of like here, Magnus. This, we've got the people who press like that and quiet ones. Do it your way and good luck.
Thank you.
Lights and buzzers, Maxine. Magnus. David. $20 starting money each. That's the only donation we make. The rest you've got to make yourself. Which five-letter word means both a part of the human face and impudence? Maxine.
Cheek.
Cheek's the word. Of which country is the Loire, the longest river? David.
France.
Is correct. Which bewhiskered mammal is the only seal with tusks? Maxine.
Walrus.
That's right. Which dance for couples was the most popular dance of the 19th century? David.
The waltz.
The waltz, of course. What is the name for a building in which Muslims congregate for prayer? Maxine.
Mosque.
Mosque is right. Which animal is traditionally hunted by horse riders wearing jackets described as... Magnus.
The fox hunt.
Hunter's peak. And foxes are hunted. I'm glad you got off the mark, Magnus, because it looked like you were surrounded for a minute.
Felt it.
Maxine, you've got the best of it. $35 leads the match by 5 from your nearest opponent. $35 to spend as we go gift shopping for the first time tonight. Deli, you're on.
Maxine, if your husband's anything like mine, he's always asking where his Phillips head or his reversible ratchet is. Now, how would we know where the reversible ratchet is? Somehow we always manage to find it, but if you had one of these, you'd know exactly where to look. This 184-piece toolkit contains all the most wanted tools, and it has a slim cabinet with tool outlines and numbers for easy storage and for also knowing exactly where to put the tools back. Priced at $760 tonight, it's only $6 from Sid Croman's Sale of the Century.
That's great, isn't it? I can be the worried husband. Can I be the worried husband?
Oh, all right.
Delvene, where's my Phillips head? Is my Phillips head here?
It's bound to be.
I
Tony.
bet you wouldn't even know a Phillips head if you saw one. I know what a Phillips head is. Look at this. Hey, there's none here.
Oh.
No, it's the thing that's got like a rosebud on the end.
Here it is, here it is.
That's the one, yeah.
See, I know.
There's another. Look, all different sizes of Phillips heads.
Can't go wrong.
Maxine, do you do much work around the place?
Not myself, no.
Anyone
I
you know?
Don't. Oh, perhaps my husband might.
What's his name?
John.
Hi, John.
He's not here.
They make good
He's at
husbands,
home.
John.
He's watching. Hi, John.
Oh, yes.
John, would you like this? You would. He wants it.
Does he?
Yep.
Ah.
And he can have it for $5.
Oh.
Sold at that price. Which famous novel of the sea features Captain Ahab? Magnus.
Moby Dick.
Moby Dick is correct. $30 all. Who in Alice in Wonderland gave a tea party? David.
The rabbit.
No, he went to it. Oh, the March Hare went to it, but it was the Mad Hatter. Which is the only vowel not contained in the word devious? David.
A.
A is correct, yes. Of what, starting with F, is paleontology the scientific study? David.
Fossils.
Of fossils for 35, and David's hit his stride. We're going to the board for a possible $25. Who am I? I was born in 1908 in Illinois and started out as a band saxophonist and vocalist to pay my way through college. I appeared as an extra in a few films and also in a Broadway review. Later, I signed a screen contract and began a hectic schedule of lead roles in a variety of films. Comedy roles proved to be my forte and became one of Hollywood's most enduring stars. I did. My films include Too Many Husbands, The Apartment, Charlie and the Angel. I also played the lead role in a string of successful Disney films and received a boost as the amiable father in the television series My Three Sons. My given name? Maxine.
Fred McMurray.
Fred McMurray. One of my favourites, Fred. Well done. On the board for you to pick from the famous faces.
Gary Coleman.
Pint-sized bundle of laughs on different strokes.
Jackie McDonald.
She hamburgers it up on Saturday morning.
John Waters.
He gives a deep and flowing performance.
Pamela Sue Martin.
Downright decent on Dynasty.
Ian Ross.
Reports on the news for yous.
Jackie Weaver.
She's not short on hinches.
Jim Whaley.
He's at his best on Sunday.
Julianne White.
She's a fair cop on Waterloo Station.
And John Michael Howson.
Friend of the famous from Flickertown.
Jim Whaley, please.
Jim Whaley.
Congratulations, you won a sailboard, so join one of Australia's fastest growing water sports. It's valued at $890 from Sailboards Australia.
And there you go. Even as we speak, I didn't even know it was there. Magnus will give you some lessons in the break.
Thank you very much.
And we'll be back with round 2 after this break. Amazing. We think it's amazing.
The customs and traditions that make Thai culture unique date back over 2,000 years. Fly there direct on one of Thai's 747s and enjoy 8 days and 6 nights at Pattaya Beach from only $882. Thai's Royal Orchid Holiday brochure, full of wonderful vacations in Asia, can be found at your travel agent, Royal Orchid Holidays, or Thai International.
If you like fish and you love gourmet food, Findus has something new. Findus Fish Bake French style. Tender, juicy cod fillets with superb gourmet toppings in 3 varieties. Beautifully dressed in the French style. This one is Bordelaise cod, breadcrumbs, lemon and herbs.
Findus. Goodness in your hands.
A new range of fish with a sense of occasion. The new Findus Fish Bake range. French style. Fish with a sense of occasion.
We're gonna win, yeah. We won't be beaten. This is the place where all the winners keep on eating.
Walton's 2-week Easter sale has the whole town jumping with unbeatable store-wide bargains. Plus, this week only, you get 3 super sales. First up, Walton's giant video sale. All the top names in VCRs, video cameras and portables at prices you'll find hard to beat. Save plenty on this AWA Thorn Superlight Portable, now $7.99. And this feature-packed Sanyo, unbeatable value at only $5.99. Walton's prices won't be beaten during our sensational sofa and sofa bed sale. We've scooped a huge huge range of terrific designs. And this week, prices start at just $69. Right, $69. Unbeatable. Here's the versatile Kathy sofa bed, an amazing buy at only $199. And a Chelsea 3-seater sofa can't last at a crazy $299. So hightail it in for unbeatable bargains during Walton's 2-week Easter sale.
Welcome back to the sale. Round 2. We were joined tonight by Maxine Horsky, Australia's newest sailboard enthusiast, who's on $30, Maxine. That's good. Magnus, $30 also, and David, our carryover champ, $35. All ready? Let's go. What is the name of the London Cricket Ground, which is the headquarters of the body controlling Magnus?
Lord's.
Lord's Cricket Ground, that's correct. Who, starting with D, was the personification of the laurel tree in Greek mythology? Gee, that's a hard... I mean, you'd really have to be into your Greek mythology, wouldn't you? Daphne. It was Daphne.
It was Daphne, Tony.
Yeah, Daphne, Reg. Is she really well known?
Oh, yes, actually, that is another name for the laurel tree as well. She was definitely the personification of the laurel tree.
Yeah, but when they put laurel leaves around their head, they didn't say, put your Daphne on and come over here, did they?
No, I agree with you there.
Pretty tough. The great German composer, pianist and conductor who was born in 1809 was Felix... David.
Mendelssohn.
Mendelssohn is correct. $40 leads the match. Which naval air attack was led by Admiral Yamamoto in December? Magnus.
Pearl Harbor.
Pearl Harbor is correct. And that makes it double sale time for the boys. It's the boys' night out, $40 all. You're both 10 ahead of Maxine. First in with the buzzer, when Delvene says the low price, we'll get 2 very usable objects.
Here's an opportunity to have your very own fast food store. Straight from the freezer into the microwave oven, and you can have a meal in minutes. The microwave has a turntable that constantly rotates for even cooking, and food can be browned with the hot airflow setting. It comes with a family-sized 2-door fridge freezer, which has an 11.9 cubic feet capacity. Priced at $1,449, our price is only $9 from Sanyo in Sale of the Century.
$9 first minute of the buzzer we buy. First minute of the buzzer at $9 once. $9 twice to over here. $9 going at $9 once. Make it $8. $8 once going at $8. $8 once, twice, 3 times. Sold! And $500 cash to go with it. What a good pickup. That'll do it. That'll fill it. You got beaten to the punch, Magnus, but you're in front at least. You lead the match now. The prologue to which of Shakespeare's plays begins with these words. 2 households, both alike in dignity. David?
Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet is correct. Which country grows more wheat per annum than any other in the world, David?
Russia.
Yes, it does. Back to the lead. Which 2 colours make up the flag of the United Nations? Magnus?
White and blue.
That is right. Most people would say blue and white, but it came out right. What do we call a word or sentence such as, Madam, I'm Adam, which reads the same, David?
It's a palindromic sentence.
Oh, yes, it is. You see, I was going to say a palindrome, but you put it in another way. You said it's a palindromic sentence, and it is. Which tree family provides us with raffia, rattan, and sago? Maxine?
Grasses.
No, the palm tree, palms, sago. That's something you don't get anymore, Reg. Sago pudding. That used to be a great favourite, didn't it?
Yes, I could tell you a story. I'll tell you afterwards about sago. It's too long now, but...
I could. We used to have it in the Navy with bits of canned pineapple. You know, it was really good.
I had it at sea too. We'll talk about it afterwards.
OK. On the board for you to pick from, a possible $25. What's my name? I'm a small island with a population of 1,600 people. I'm hilly with steep cliffs and tourism is my main industry. Magnus?
Nauru.
No. Although I have a small levy covering public works costs, I have no income tax. David?
Norfolk Island.
Norfolk Island. There you go, last bit, no income tax. Norfolk Island. Who would you like on the board?
Jackie McDonald, please, Tony.
Jackie Mac.
Congratulations, David. You won a ducted vacuum system that generates more power than conventional cleaners to keep your home really clean. Valued at $495 from Valet.
Well done. That's a good prize, but the money's still there, and we'll be back to see if it turns up in round 3. Don't go away. A very close game, not much in it, and anyone can win.
This week on 60 Minutes, Cocaine Country. George Negus reports from South America on a nation that's drug-dependent. In Australia, these coca leaves would be worth a fortune. In Bolivia, $2 a bag. Lord Litchfield, one of the big shots in the world of photography. He says being a member of the royal family isn't always an advantage.
Come on, that's better.
60 Minutes, brought to you by Advance Australia, Sunday 7:30 on 9.
Be part of the story with one of Ansset's great Red Centre packages. Make Alice Springs your base from only $140 and head off on a variety of specially priced tours all around Alice and the Centre. For information or reservations, see the Northern Territory Government Tourist Bureau, Ansett Travel Centre or your travel agent.
That's just a part of the story about the Northern Territory. It's like nothing else that you've ever seen. It's all a part of the story about the Northern Territory. You won't know how it ends till you're dead. That's just a part of the story about the Northern Territory. It's like nothing else that you've ever seen. It's all a part of the story about the Northern Territory. You won't know how it ends till you're dead.
Katie's for autumn-winter is the latest fashion in crepe de chine and georgette dresses. It's superbly tailored flannel suits. It's mixing and matching beautiful warm colours. It's clever jackets that are fully reversible. And it's these incredible $16 coordinates. Jackets, shirts, jumpers, pants and skirts, ready to be snapped up for only $16.
Here's how to take $895 and make it worth $1,000. St George Money Spinner Bonds. Buy one for $895 and exactly 12 months later, happy anniversary. St George gives you $1,000.
That's a money spinner.
It's a very satisfying way to save.
We got some.
And watch your money grow.
I got one.
St George Money Spinner Bonds. A unique way to turn every $895 into $1,000. Only St George has got it.
We shared one.
Round 3 of the sale. Maxine joined us tonight only and has $25 and a sailboard, of course. You're not far away, though, Maxine. It's not a hopeless situation by any means. Magnus, 45, 2 off the pace. And, David, you're leading with 47 at this stage. The American who was a presidential candidate 3 times and was shot and crippled during one such campaign, David.
George Wallace.
Is George Wallace from the South. Which gas of 6 letters is the second lightest of the gaseous elements? Magnus.
Helium.
Helium's correct. Oh, the boys are having it out there. Which country of the British Isles was called Cambria in early times? David.
Scotland.
No, look you. Wales. Wales it is. Who, before Malcolm Fraser, was the most recent Liberal Party Prime Minister of Australia? Magnus.
McMahon.
William McMahon is correct. And so we're going to the gift shop. 47, let me see, 55. Magnus, it's yours on your own. And a timely prize. I hope it fits in with your plans at home. Delvene.
In Finland's cold climate, a lot of time is spent indoors, so they're particular about the comfort of their furniture. This leather lounge suite was designed in Finland, and it consists of a 2-seater lounge, 2 armchairs and a coordinating table. Made from timber with a full steel frame. Priced at $3,324, tonight this whole suite will cost you only $16 from Module International and Savage Essential.
That's great, mate. That is real good. This has come all the way from Helsinki to be with us tonight, Magnus.
It's very attractive. Very attractive.
Have you furnished yet?
We have a delicate problem. My wife has started upholstery classes and she's doing our own upholstery, which I think if I did buy, it could develop a difficult situation at home.
I don't want to be rude, Magnus, but they do very good upholstery in Finland. And I don't see why your wife should be made to slave night after night upholstering when you can just, with the press of a buzzer, buy this for $12.
She could perhaps make the cushions, and if you gave Magnus some money, then that would make her very happy.
Who are you working for now? The Wales. Westpac. Here we go. $200 cash and $12 it's yours. Magnus,
Well,
I can't be fairer than that.
No, true. I think it's very generous. I still think that I would end up with truly a very difficult situation at home if I did so, because it was under...
You've got a corker there, haven't you? She must be a ripper. Sounds worse than mine. Going, and...
Sorry.
No sale, all right. Hello, Mrs. Magnus. Good luck to you. Get busy with that needle and thread, love. What was the given name of the famous English novelist Hardy, whose works in... Yes, David?
Thomas.
Thomas has in Tessa the d'Urbervilles, yes. Which letter of the alphabet appears as the decorative motif called a chevron? It's the V inverted, you see? You know the chevron? Look. Which animal of 5 letters has flanks, pasterns and coronets? David?
Horse.
Yeah? That's right. You've got a habit. Every time you think you're not right, you scratch your ear. Who am I? For a pick of the board, I was born in 1537 in Broadgate, Leicestershire, and died 1554. I was the daughter of the Duke of Suffolk and the wife of Lord Guildford Dudley. Because King Edward VI feared for England's survival as a Protestant nation, my father-in-law persuaded him to name me Maxine.
Lady Jane Grey.
I'm Lady Jane Grey, who finished up beheaded. Shortened. Whose face?
Gary Coleman.
Good luck. The money would get you into it.
Congratulations, Maxine. You won a beautiful pendant, modern brooch and dress ring. Each is made from silver and features sculptured pearls, valued at $590 from Bruce & Walsh.
We can't complain, can we? The money, which you badly needed, was with...
John Waters.
John Waters had the money. Last 3 questions, now $2 the diff. Complete the title of this novel by Graham Greene. Our Man in... Magnus.
Africa.
Havana. Our Man in Havana, back to 57, the difference $10 worth. Which sea of the Southwest Pacific was discovered in 1642 and bears the name of the Dutch sea captain who discovered... Yes, Maxine.
Tasman.
Tasman Sea, the last question now. Which 5-letter word starting with W is an alternative term for a bet? Magnus.
A wager.
It's a wager, but you've missed by 2. $57 wins the night. David is sneaking in with very close games, but you got there, David. Well played. Maxine, you've got $2,240 worth for running third.
Lovely, thank you very much.
Magnus, you didn't take the upholstered Finland, so good night, and here's your badge, and thanks for playing.
Magnus and Maxine, a diamond set souvenir from Bruce & Walsh and Sale of the Century.
Okay, and David's online for a pool. He's got the pool prize coming up. We'll be back to see if he wants it up. That's right. Running right.
Today's hero, piloting the car of tomorrow. Knight Rider, coming your way soon on 9.
Do it better. With Better Homes and Gardens, do it better. With Better Homes and Gardens.
In this month's issue, we show you answers to 10 of the most common decorating questions. And kitchens from a kit. Do it yourself and save. There are 5 easy-to-build furniture projects. How to plant hanging baskets, plus lots more, including a free Wet-X. All in this month's issue.
With Better Homes and Gardens, do it better.
When you've got a dog in your life, it's your responsibility to see he gets what he needs. Whatever else he eats, add the nourishment of Meaty Bites. Meaty Bites adds nourishment 5 ways. There's calcium for teeth and bones, meat protein for bodybuilding, cereal for energy and fiber, vitamins to keep him on the go, and polyunsaturates to help his coat shine. If you've got a dog in your life, add the 5 ways nourishment of Meaty Bites. Meaty Bites helps build a healthier dog. 5 ways.
It's Easter next week, and along with Lotto, it's the biggest event of the week. So, we've laid the biggest egg to celebrate. A $1 million egg! That's right, $1 million. Oh, hello. That's a big reason to go Lotto, right? Well, just imagine, just for 1 minute. Imagine cracking the big one for $1 million. You'll be hopping mad if you miss out. Come on. Hop off, come on, hurry up.
David Craddock wins again. Well played, David.
Skin of the test, Tony.
Just got there. Let's go shopping. This one. Yes, he made it pretty difficult along the way there, don't you? Just bring us up to date again. You're running the, managing the leather and gift shop firm.
Yeah.
Unmarried.
That's right.
No plans in that direction?
Not
Living at home?
No, I live on my own.
Live on your own, yep. Big family? Come from a big family?
No, just a brother and myself. Mum and Dad is in Lismore.
Oh, Lismore. What a great part of the world.
Great place, yeah.
Hello, Mum and Dad in Lismore. And here's the pool that you can buy right now. And the man who made it is in the studio audience, so he'll be interested to see what you think of it. Look at this.
The natural surrounds of your garden will be enhanced by the western red cedar trim of this in-ground pool. Measuring 7.4 by 4 metres, it comes with timber decking, pool accessories and installation. Priced at $5,672, tonight $115 from Timber Pools, Australia and Heathmont Timber.
It's a beauty. It's a very nice pool. On the other hand, you've got nowhere to put it. So look what you'll win tomorrow night if you come back.
David, you and a friend could be flown to Singapore, where you'll embark upon a luxurious 14-day cruise of Southeast Asia aboard the Princess Masuri. Stopping over at places like Penang, Padang, Jakarta and Bali, this holiday includes airfares and $2,000 spending money. Normally $8,360, our price $185 from Blue Funnel Cruises and Sail of the Century.
$28 away, that one. And then a little bit further, you could win this. Delvene?
Entitled Ned Kelly at Glenrowan, this painting was done by a man who helped put Australia on the international art map. Sir Sidney Nolan painted it in 1964 using acrylics and oils, and it's from the artist's personal collection. Valued at $13,000, tonight it's $255 from Blue Boy Art Gallery.
It's beautiful. Oh, good night tomorrow night, you'd have it. Got some fantastic electrical equipment here. Beauties.
David, here's the answer to all your home entertainment needs in a single prize. A stereo system, home computer and monitor, video cassette recorder, colour television, video camera and a portable video recorder. Priced at $16,756, our price $330 from Sharp.
Mate, $15,000 worth there altogether, in excess of it. And if you go past that, well, look at this.
The car of the century. The latest advances in automotive electronics put this car ahead of its time. With an inbuilt microchip computer designed to reduce maintenance and running costs, integrated air conditioning and sunroof, the 733i. Sheer driving pleasure. Priced at $53,921, tonight $405 from BMW. And to complement this magnificent vehicle, a diamond and white gold keyring valued at $2,000 from Bruce & Watt.
And the cash is building and building as well. That's the diamond keyring, by the way. The cash has reached the incredible total of...
Tonight's amazing sale of the century jackpot totals $106,000.
There it is. There it is there. Grand total, $207,510. Let me remind you, the pool. Now, if you want it, tomorrow night, $28 extra on your score, you win the Southeast Asian holiday. All in front of you.
Well, I keep on sneaking in, Tony. I'll sneak in once more.
Sneak back tomorrow night. You'll be sneaking back to your place tomorrow night to do it again. Thanks, Dilly. Did you have a good night tonight?
I thought David would.
Enjoy yourself? Did you really? I thought Magnus was going to get up still. He didn't. Keep smiling.
Good night,
and bye for now.
Bye-bye,
See you tomorrow
darling daughter.
To see David play for a cruise valued at $8,360. Tonight on Australia's biggest bargain sale, we're offering a BMW valued at $53,921 for $405. Cash to the total of $108,000 for $475. Two of the incredible bargains on Sale of the Century. And now here's the star of the show, Tony Barber.
Yay! Oh, it's Thursday. Good evening. Howdy-hody, everybody. And how do you do? Nice to be with you again for the sale. Shops open, open for business, and what business we do here. We do great business. I pray, how do you like the prices, David?
They're not too bad at all, Tony.
It's a good place to shop, isn't it? And you're welcome in it. You've been here all week and holding out by the narrowest of margins, I must add. But we'll see how you get on tonight. To introduce David's challenges, put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome our great little trooper, Delaney. Annie from the Onion Factory.
Why do you say that?
I like it. It's got a ring to it. Annie from the Onion Factory. Hey! Dave.
Does it mean anything?
Yes, it means you up there struggling on the farm at Byron Bay. It's great. Do you like the? Do you find when you come into the city, you know, you say, "Oh, look at all those big buildings and cars and everything."
I do.
You do, don't you? I found when we were down at Red Hill, I used to come up to town and jumpy, yeah.
Life in the fast lane.
Anyway, let's get into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Our challenges this evening are a teacher from Victoria and a part-time receptionist from Queensland.
And here they come through the golden gates. The gates were open and they came in and set their ticks. Take their seats. More information on your opponents. David, unmarried David, lives alone.
Our first contestant this evening is a teacher who enjoys fishing and collecting wines from Snake Valley in Victoria. We'd like you to meet John Hardiman.
That's where Dad and David. Oh, Snake Valley. How do you do, John?
Well, thanks, Tanya.
And our second contestant this evening is a part-time receptionist whose ambition is to own her own stained glass business.
We'll flog you 1 to 9.
From Park Ridge in Queensland, say hello to Kathy Chamberlain.
How do you do, Kathy?
Hi.
What's stained glass business? Oh, stained glass business.
Studio.
Gotcha. See you later. Bye-bye. John, that's a great hobby, isn't it, collecting wines?
Oh, one of the best, Tanya.
Do you have a favourite zone, area in Australia?
Yes, Tanya. Coonawarra from South Australia.
The Coonawarra.
Yes.
Bit hard to beat, aren't they?
I think so.
Good luck tonight, John.
Thank you.
Hope you catch some big ones. Kathy, you only work every now and then, do you?
Yes.
Recepting?
Yes.
Recepting?
Receptioning?
Yes. Do you work at the same place all the time? Or,
Yes, yes.
What is it?
Suburban surgery.
Oh, for a doctor you work?
Yes.
Oh, you know all the ailments and everything then?
Well, I hope so.
Yeah. I suppose if the doctor wasn't there, you might have to render first aid sometimes.
Sometimes.
Do you know what to do?
Sometimes.
If I fainted right here now, would you be able to look after me?
Perhaps.
Well, I'm not about to faint, Kathy, so don't worry. Good luck to you. All the best, David. Pick up your lights and buzzers, everybody. We're rolling. What'll I say? What'll I say? John. Kath. David. $20 a piece each with which to begin. We're ready for lesson 1. Which creature has kinds which include the humpback and the sperm? Kathy.
The whale.
That's right. Let's save them. What is the official language of the Principality of Monaco? David.
French.
French is correct. Apart from those you buy at the butcher's, what are mutton chops? David.
Sideburns. Type of...
Exactly.
sideburns.
Facial side whiskers. At intervals of how many years are the Commonwealth Games held? Kathy?
4.
Every 4 years, just like the Olympics, on odd 2 years intervals, I think. What was the 10-letter name of the people's car designed in Germany in John?
Volkswagen.
In 1936, the Volkswagen, correct. What of 4 letters is contained in large quantities in water referred to as brine? John.
Salt.
It's salt makes brine, and that's been a very good start, a good even beginning. It's treble sale time. Each of you may buy. First one in with the buzzer when Delvene says the low price gets the prize. Delly.
Japanese people tend to have great respect for their bodies. They indulge in martial arts and Tai Chi and all that, so you can be sure that when they design a bed, it'll be good for you.
Sumo wrestling?
Sumo wrestling. This design is adapted from Oriental sleeping mats, and it has a wooden slatted bed base and a firm 100% cotton mattress, which gives excellent support for the neck and spine. And it folds up and unfolds into a neat portable pack. Priced at $530 tonight, it's $6 from Linga Futon and Sale of the Century.
First in with the buzzer will buy. First in with the buzzer will buy. This is the genuine article.
I'm going to take a seat.
Richard Chamberlain was on that a few months ago.
Really?
My word.
Oh, heavens.
Konnichiwa, Raka-san. Shogun and all that.
That's gonna...
Ah, what do you think? Going, and gone at $5. First in with the buzzer will buy. You mightn't get another chance tonight. Sold. Kathy. Sweet dreams, Kath.
Thank you.
On the bed. What was the surname of the man who joined Wells and Company, the American gold rush? Kathy.
Fargo.
Fargo. He was the Fargo type of, was a part of Wells Fargo. How, starting with S, were some early Christian martyrs killed who suffered death by... John.
Speared.
No, you see, the big clue to this question, and that's one of the arts in the game, is picking out the word. The word is lapidation. They were killed by lapidation, they were killed by stoning. Apart from the horn on its head, which animal does the unicorn? Kathy.
The horse.
Closely resembles the horse, you're right. Which great 17th and 18th century architect designed as many as 53 of London's churches? John.
Christopher Wren.
If you seek his monument, look around you. Who am I? I was born in Scotland in 1930 and left school to join the British Navy. I worked at a variety of jobs, and after gaining some acting experience in repertory, I began playing small roles in films and on television. Throughout my career, I have played a variety of roles, but I'm most closely identified as the hero in modern adventure films, an image I unsuccessfully tried to discard. My films include The Frightened City, The Great Train Robbery, Woman of Straw, Dr. No, Goldfinger. My given name, Kathy.
Connery?
Sean Connery. That's right. You see, probably we said Dr. No and all those first, but he's James Bond, of course. On the board for you to pick from, famous faces.
Gary Coleman.
Different Stokes.
Jackie McDonald.
From Hey Hey Saturday.
John Waters.
He's been in a lot of great Australian productions.
Pamela Sue Martin.
Dynasty.
Ian Ross.
The Sydney Newsman.
Jackie Weaver.
Lovely lady of the stage and film, television.
Jim Whaley.
Sunday.
Julianne White.
Police Academy, Waterloo Station.
And John Michael Hassel.
Mike Walsh, show.
Gary Coleman, please.
Gary Coleman for Kathy.
Congratulations, Kathy. You've won an attractive wall unit crafted from cane with smoked glass shelves, valued at $600 from Ian Nicholson Cane Living.
I was just thinking, isn't it funny? See how well that will go with your in the guest room. See the Japanese bedding and then the. Do you like that? Lovely. End of round one. This is your interior decor expert. Signing off for now. We'll be back after this break with more. Now, we'll go well, won't it? You know, back for round two. New players tonight. John Hardiman hails from Snake Valley.
Correct, Tony.
John, which is close to where?
Snake Valley is about 20 miles from Beaufort, Tony, which is in turn is about 30 miles from Ballarat.
Oh, that way.
That way.
Right. You've done all right for Snake Valley. You got $30. On the other hand, Kathy's come a long way. Kathy Chamberlain from Queensland, Park Ridge.
Yes.
Nice place?
Yes, very nice.
Great.
Rural.
Hello, Park Ridge. Getting any rain?
No.
Been terrible, isn't it?
Very dry.
So it gets better soon. You've got 35 too. Well, you're 35 on your own. You're leading. David O, our champion, $30, and we're in business again. Which 8-letter word describes the situation that exists when there's only one seller of a product to the commercial market? David?
Monopoly.
It's a monopoly, yes. Which vitamin group or complex includes thiamine? Kathy?
B?
Yeah, pantethnic acid and riboflavin, the vitamin B group. Very good. They tell me if you've been hitting the bottle a bit. You know, that replaces all those B groups things. I saw it in an ad somewhere. In which major war was Billy Yank opposed to Johnny Reb? Kathy?
The American Civil War.
Right, soldiers' nicknames, you've gone away. In which year of the 50s did public television transmission begin in David?
56.
56. He always ties in with the Olympic Games. That's how you remember that. Ding dong, Kathy. All yours. You're 5 ahead of David. You bought the first present. Now you can buy another. Delvene.
Kathy, I've been told that this brand of camera is used by 70% of the world's professional photographers. And if you get a close-up on it, you can see why. It's easy to use and it gives quality results, and it comes with lots of accessories tonight, including binoculars. Priced at $1,917, our price is $10 from Mamiya and Start of the Century.
It's amazing, isn't it? My goodness me. Kathy, I've got you right in focus here. This is tremendous. I can tell which dentist you went to. Unbelievable. That's very good. Are you into the shutterbugging business?
Not really, no.
What about your husband?
No.
Anyone you know? It looks like it's going down the old, the way of all unbought prizes then, doesn't it?
Oh, well.
Sorry about that. I thought that might be a go. Not to worry. What was the title of 8 letters of the 1940 Walt Disney animated feature-length cartoon, David?
Fantasia.
With the classical music theme. 45 all in front. Of which animal, also starting with M, is the marmoset a kind? David?
Monkey.
The monkey. Monkey, right. In which ancient civilization did the sport of dog racing have its origins? Kathy?
Roman.
Egyptian. That's where the greyhound started. Which Rocky Mountain state of the USA is famed? David?
Ooh, Nevada.
For its potatoes. See the key word in that sentence, for instance? Potatoes. And the place is Idaho. Which very famous batsman retired from Test match cricket with a batting average only .0... David?
Sir Donald Bradburn.
0.06 short of a century, right. $50 leads the match. Pick of the board, possible money. I don't think anyone's had the money this week. Who am I? Or, what is my name? What is my name? I'm a small landlocked republic in the heart of South America. My soil is rich and fertile, and cattle, citrus fruits and cotton are among my chief products. I'm also the world's chief source of quebracho trees, the bark of which is used to make tannin. The Parana River forms my southeastern boundary. David.
Ecuador.
No. And is my only outlet to the sea. I'm the only country with a flag whose front and back differ. My official language is Spanish, and most of my population belongs to the Roman Catholic Church, which is the state church. Asuncion, or Asuncion, is my largest city, and also my capital, and my name begins with P. I am... John or Kathy, either of you can answer. Too late. We don't have a pick of the board this time. I am Paraguay. Gee, and David, you knew it.
Oh, I don't know why I said it.
But too late, of course. Well, on that note, we'll take a break because it's the end of round 2, back with the championship round after this break. Round 3 of the sale. Pretty even Stevens down this end. John, 30. Kathy, $40. David is $10 further on. We're in progression here. $50, David. To hold on to your title, you must get through this round. What name, starting with V, is shared by a very rich US family and the university endowed by them? Kathy.
Vanderbilt?
Vanderbilt's right. You didn't sound very confident.
Well, it was...
Vanderbilt's the word. The famous British author who also wrote a detective novel titled The Red House Mystery was A.A. John.
Milne.
A.A. Milne is correct. Christopher Robin is going to town. Which bronze coin of 8 letters was the lowest value in British currency? David.
Farthing.
Yeah, withdrawn from circulation January 161. What's the name starting with A of the large fertile tableland of northeastern Queensland? John.
Atherton.
Atherton is correct. John making ground up to $40. But it's the champ. 55 leads the match by 10. Deep breath from David. Oh, have we got something for you? David, look here.
If I had my choice of these two, I'd take the smaller commuter scooter because, well, it's more my speed. But for the kings of the road amongst us, there's this larger 250cc motorbike. It has an electric start system and 6-speed transmission. And the smaller one, my choice, has an automatic 49cc and is lightweight, economical and easy to ride. Priced at $2,300, these bikes are only $16 tonight from Honda and sale of the century.
2 bikes! Vroom, 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 vroom. David, you've been finishing well at the end of the game too. Whatever you spend, you could get back pretty quickly. And have 2 bikes to boot. $2,300 worth for $15. Make it 14. Throw in a couple of $100 for the juice you're going to use.
The difference is what, Tony?
The difference is 10. $10 ahead of your nearest, $15 ahead of John.
No, thank you, Tony.
And the bikes just go straight home. Make it $13.
No, I'd probably fall off, Tony. No, thank you.
You've passed up a lot of great prizes, David. Are you sure?
I've never really wanted to ride a motorbike, Tony, so I think I'll say no, thank you.
Say no. Oh, he said no. Well, there you are. You see, we're $2,300 just gone like that. I can remember when 10 shillings was a lot of money. Which specific term is used to describe the inability to read and write? David.
Illiterate.
Illiteracy is right. $60. The number, please. Which King Edward of England was the son of Henry VIII? David.
Edward II.
Edward VI. Back to 55. For what words do the letters MBA stand in relation to the qualifications of commercial executives? Thought that might catch him. Master of Business Administration. And the board. Can we get this money up? $25 make all the difference here. Who am I? I was born in 1894 in Hoboken, New Jersey, and died in 1956. I graduated from Bowdoin College in 1916. Went on to gain a Doctor of Science degree from Harvard University. I became known for my studies of gall wasps, but I'm best known for my 2 best-selling books, which I originally wrote for use by physicians, sociologists, and other professionals. These books, which are the result of thousands of interviews of men and women in the United States, John?
Dale Carnegie.
No. Thousands of interviews, right, became the subject of considerable controversy. My books, which are a study of human sexual... Kathy.
Masters.
Behaviour. Contributed important insights into human relationships. My given names are Alfred Charles, and my surname begins with K. Alfred, Charles, David.
Kinsey.
Key's got the right idea. Wait, just wait, and everything will come to you. The Kinsey reports. Who would you like, David?
Jackie McDonald again, please.
Gets the money, he's home.
Congratulations, David. You won a selection of beautifully handcrafted pewterware, including tankards, goblets, ice bucket, decanter, cigarette lighter and ashtray, valued at $793 from Selangor.
Look what would have made all the difference, David.
Jim Whaley.
What a Jim boy. Jim would have done it for you. Now, 3 questions left. You're all in this, you know. John, $15 worth here, you can win. Kathy, you're only 10 away. What is the name of the work by Homer which tells of Troy? David.
The Iliad.
Iliad, that's put the bacon away, hasn't it? Which body of water was first crossed in an aeroplane by Louis Blériot in 1909? David.
The Atlantic.
The English Channel. And the last question, given and surname, please. Which Englishman was killed in January 1967 while attempting to break the world water speed record? John.
Donald Campbell.
Donald Campbell, and David gets home again, but only by the odd $5 or $10. Well played, David. Congratulations, John and Kathy. Especially you, Kathy. You got $1,130 worth of sort of bedroom things and wall unit, the Japanese bed. Have a good time.
Lovely, thank you.
Thanks for coming. And for you and John, thanks a lot, John, this badge.
Yes, a diamond set souvenir from Bruce and Walsh and Sale of the Century.
There he goes. Well, David Craddock hasn't been setting the world on fire, just sort of coasting home by the odd 5 or 10, but it gets you there. And tonight, for your good work, we can offer you the pool again, right after this break. DC.
Well, not so big, but another win.
They're all big. Believe me, if you win, it's big. It was good.
Thanks, Dan.
And these are very trying conditions this week. I mean, we're freezing to death. It really is cold in here this week. I don't know what it's about, so that doesn't help you concentrate too much.
It doesn't help a great deal, no.
No. Let's go shopping. What holiday plans have you got?
Well,
Any
I'm hoping to go overseas to Europe at Christmas time.
Just on your own? Just a trip?
Just see some relatives and take in a bit of music and opera.
See, I misled you before. You've earned enough now. You've gone past the pool, and you can, in fact, have this sea voyage. So let's have a look and think about it.
For 14 days, you'll be absolutely pampered on this luxurious Southeast Asian cruise for 2 on board the Princess Masuri. With stopovers including Singapore, Penang, Jakarta and Bali, this trip comes with airfares and $2,000 spending money. Normally $8,360, our price only $185 from Blue Funnel Cruises and Sail of the Century.
Well, family down there on screen exactly as you pull out. Be good. Good night tomorrow night, and you'd have a bit of Sydney Nolan on your wall.
One of Sidney Nolan's aims was to capture the essence of Australians and their landscape. And to achieve this, he often used Ned Kelly as his subject. This painting, entitled Ned Kelly at Glenrowan, is from that famous Ned Kelly series. Painted in 1964 using acrylics and oils, it's from Sir Sidney Nolan's personal collection. Priced at $13,000, tonight it's $255 from Blue Boy Art Gallery.
To me, it's probably the best thing in the whole.
It's very nice
whole
indeed,
shop.
Tony.
Well, you think about everything else. Things are manufactured, aren't they? I mean, but art, a man's genius up there on canvas. Tomorrow night you could buy it. The night after.
A home entertainer's dream. This package contains a stereo system, home computer and monitor, video cassette recorder, color television, video camera, and a portable video recorder. Priced at $16,756, our price $330 from Sharp.
Don't think you can make it this week.
Not this week.
I don't think you can get there. Every week we've got the BMW on the show. Here we go.
The car of the century. If you demand the highest standards in vehicle performance and luxury, this is your car. With its inbuilt microchip processor, integrated air conditioning and sunroof, the 733i, sheer driving pleasure. Priced at $53,921, tonight $405 from BMW. And to complement this magnificent vehicle, a diamond and white gold keyring valued at $2,000 from Bruce and Walsh.
And there it is. And hello to all my friends at 106 King Street in Sydney, Richard Wolfe and John Walsh and all the gang. They have marvellous jewellery craftsmen there. That's a beautiful example of their work. The money.
Tonight Tonight's amazing sale of the century jackpot totals $108,000.
What if I said you can have the money now and go?
I'd probably go, Tony.
Yeah, I thought you would. Well, you can't. Got a long way to go yet. $209,510, the grand total of things. And your option to take the cruise and sail out of our living rooms tonight.
2 holidays in 1 year is too much, Tony. I think I'll keep going.
DC returns tomorrow night. Can Craddock continue? Do you like that? Can Craddock continue? Watch the station tomorrow night at 7 o'clock and you'll find out.
David, you can hold this money.
Oh, thank you.
Another $2,000.
Have a good evening. What's left of it, folks, and we'll see you then. Keep smiling.
Goodbye.
And bye for now.
This has been a presentation of National 9 News.
Today's hero piloting the car of tomorrow. Knight Rider coming your way soon on 9.
This is our carryover champion, David Craddock from New South Wales. Stand by to see David play for an original painting valued at $13,000. Tonight, on Australia's biggest bargain sale, we're offering a BMW valued at $53,921 for $405. Cash to the total of $110,000 for $475. 2 of the incredible bargains on Sale of the Century. And now, meet the star of the show, Tony Barber.
50, that's 100, 150, 200, 102, 3. Just loading up here. Good evening and welcome to it. Friday night, the weekend starts here. And for you too, I hope. Good evening, David, again.
Good evening, Tony.
How are you?
As well as can be expected, I think.
It's a tough week, isn't it? You know,
Sure
night after night, coming back here, doing your best. You've done it very well. As you can see, I've loaded up for you, David.
It's nice to see you, Tony.
Be able to spend up big tonight. To introduce your challengers, the delicious Delvene Delaney.
Hello, my little sweetheart.
Hello, hello, hello.
How are you this evening? You look remarkably well. You look good enough to eat.
Sorry.
Who was that?
Jackie Gleason used to do a character. I can't remember. What was his name, Pete? Lord someone or other.
Yeah, Moonshine.
Yes,
Lord
Reggie.
Moonshine.
Lord Reggie?
Yes, you're beautiful and I love you.
Let's meet the
just
contestants.
pretend to do the character.
Stop all this nonsense.
We'll bring in the contestants.
Right. Our first player tonight is a materials
Hold the music.
technologist from Victoria, and our second player is an industrial officer from New South Wales.
And here they come.
Come on, folks. Out they go there. Whew, David's had a good week. Hasn't bought a lot. What are David's ongoing total of prizes, by the way? I think we're up to $4,000 worth, David. So you can build on that tonight if you get the chance. More details.
Our first player this evening is a materials technologist who enjoys bridge and cricket. From Ashwood in Victoria, we'd like you to meet Anne Collins.
Hi, Anne.
Hi, Tony.
Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
And our second player is an industrial officer who enjoys squash and surfing. From Manly in New South Wales, this is Andrew Butler.
Pleased to meet you, Andrew.
Nice to be here, Tony.
And I'll escort you back to the gift shop. See you later. And you look well.
Thank you.
Give us a smile. That's it. Relax. Enjoy yourself. And I hope you win lots of prizes.
So do I.
Do you play cricket?
No, just watch.
Andrew?
Yes, Tony.
You a good squash player? What
no,
grade?
very bad.
B grade, C grade?
Oh, worse than that.
Just hit and
miss.
Squash. Good luck tonight, Andrew. It's good to have you here.
Thanks, Tony.
And you have to be quick. David's pretty fast if he knows him. Right, Dave?
That's right, Tony.
We're ready.
Try to be.
Lights and buzzers and Andrew. David. $20 a piece each to begin with. And we're off and running. Round 1. According to legend, which German town had a pipe-playing pest... Yes, David?
Hamelin.
Hamelin. Pied Piper of Hamelin. What do we call the Christian ritual by which evil spirits are said to be driven from a person, Anne?
Exorcism.
Exorcism is correct. What natural feature starting with R runs all day and never walks, often murmurs, never talks, has a bed, never sleeps, Andrew?
River.
Has a mouth and never eats. It's a river. You're right. Which pointed trimmed beard worn by some men get its 6, Anne?
Goatee.
It's a goatee. 6-letter name from the beard of a certain animal. Which continent is the home of the structures called pagodas? David?
Asia.
Have to be, wouldn't it? Asia, yes. What nationality was the world-famous chemist Louis Pasteur? Anne?
French.
Mais oui, he was, indeed. With a name like that, Louis. That's a timely question, Anne, because it puts you in buying, in the buying box, as it were. 35, 5 ahead of David, 35 to spend. First bargain of the night's a beauty. And here's Delvene with Friend.
When you get to the musical standard of our special guest, Don Stevenson...
From the Don Lane Band.
From the Don Lane Band. The music you produce is only as good as the instrument that it's played on. And doesn't this sound beautiful? That's because this completely handcrafted Australian-made guitar is made from solid spruce and mahogany with the rosewood fingerboard, and it comes from a company that has been making guitars since 1946. It also comes with a case, and it's priced at $1,087. But tonight, it's $6 from Mayton and Sale of the Century.
Hi, Don. Do you know George Goller?
Know him well.
Hello, George. He'll be watching with interest. He's a good guitarist, too. Give my regards to Bootsy.
Would you like me to leave?
No. Anne, are you musical at all?
I like listening, but I've never had a chance to learn. Anything.
Well, if you had the chance to learn, would you like to learn? Because I can shout you some lessons here.
Yeah.
They're expensive these days.
Very expensive lessons.
I have to get the best teacher.
Yeah, $200 cash. Sold at that price. Thanks, Don. Which anti-social evil is the subject of the famous novel called Uncle Tom's Cabin? Anne?
Slavery.
Slavery is right, yes. Which is the Greek equivalent of our letter B? David?
Beta.
Beta, right. New leader. Which 4-letter form of music is often described as the only art form to have originated in the USA? David?
Jazz.
Well, we're on the subject there. In which old city is the famous Western or Wailing Wall? Andrew?
Jerusalem.
Good to hear from you, Andrew. You're on 30 and not far out of it either. We're going for a pick of the board. Who am I? I was born Ruby Stevens in 1907 in Brooklyn, New York. I left school at 13 to work as a parcel wrapper in a department store. And while working, trained as a dancer to begin my show business. Andrew?
Ruby Keeler.
Nope. To begin my show business career with the Ziegfeld Follies. I later moved into films and became closely identified, Anne.
Fanny Bright.
No, you've got the lot, David. It became closely identified with my characterisation of an aggressive, take charge, hard as nails, older woman. My films include The Bridge Wore Boots, Double Indemnity, The Lady Eve, and Witness to Murder. I'm also known for my starring role in the TV series Big Valley. And I'm known as Barbara. My surname begins with S.
Stanwyck.
David is right. Barbara Stanwyck. When I was young, I had a terrific crush on her. You know, I really would have liked to have known her.
John Waters, please.
Just a second, David. I've got to take you through the faces first. I'm back on the rails now. I was just thinking of when I was thinking about Barbara Stanwyck. Gary Coleman?
Gary Coleman.
Different strokes.
Jackie McDonald.
Hey, it's Saturday.
John Waters.
Australian actor.
Pamela Sue Martin.
Dynasty.
Ian Ross.
Sydney Newsman.
Jackie Weaver.
Australian actress.
Jim Whaley.
Sunday.
Julianne White.
Waterloo Station.
And John Michael Howson.
Barbara Stanwyck.
I'll give Jackie McDonald another go, please.
Good luck.
Nice prize. Congratulations, David. You've won an attractive 42-piece dinner set plus teapot, sugar bowl, creamer, meat platter and salt and pepper shakers valued at $723 from Augsburg.
We're certainly making your kitchen better equipped.
Yeah, thank you.
Well picked up. And you've got the lead, David, so that's good. But Anne's not far away. Andrew hanging in. We'll be back after this break with more. I can't pick it tonight.
This week on 60 Minutes, Cocaine Country. George Negus reports from South America on a nation that's drug dependent. In Australia, these coca leaves would be worth a fortune. In Bolivia, $2 a bag. Lord Lichfield, one of the big shots in the world of photography. He says being a member of the royal family isn't always an advantage.
Come on, that's better.
60 Minutes, brought to you by Advance Australia, Sunday 7:30 on 9.
Choosing the right glue from this lot is confusing, even for an experienced handyman. But I found an easy way. I've discovered the complete range of polystick glues. Just 7 glues and a simple chart. You just check the surfaces you want to glue together and it shows you the right polystick glue to use.
Choosing is easy with polystick glues.
Your expert helping hand.
Polystick glues are available from these stores.
Bottle over the candle. What'll happen?
It'll go out.
Right. What else? Watch. Watch. The pressure gets less in the bottle. The atmosphere pushes some of the milk in. So, too, Cadbury puts the goodness of a glass and a half of full cream milk into every 200-gram block. Cadbury Dairy Milk Chocolate provides nutrition, and it tastes good, too.
You bet.
Only Cadbury has that famous glass and a half. So when you think of chocolate, think of Cadbury.
Freedom! Get a St. George Freedom cash card in your hand, and you can step out of the crowd. A St. George Freedom account means things like instant cash from the cash card teller, even after hours, while St. George pays you high interest. Some other accounts offer some benefits like this, but only St. George has the Freedom account. So get a St. George Freedom card in your hand. It leaves the others standing still. Freedom! St. George has got it!
Dine beef and heart is all beef and heart. Dine chicken and liver is all chicken and liver. Dine beef and kidney is all beef and kidney. Dine sardine is all sardine. Dine lamb and liver is all lamb and liver. All beef and heart, all chicken and liver, all beef and kidney, all sardine, all lamb and liver. No cereals, no preservatives, just all Dine. I wonder what Dine will be on tomorrow night.
Round 2 of the sale, we have been joined tonight by the lovely Ann Collins from Ashwood. Ann's on $34, looking good. Andrew Butler from Manly, where he's an industrial officer. $30, Andrew. Continue on. And David, our champion, leads with $40. Which Old Testament Israelite hero was famed for his great physical strength until Andrew?
Samson.
His hair was cut by Delilah. Name either of the 2 saints included in the British Honours Award called the CMG. Andrew.
Michael.
Michael will do. Michael or George. Andrew hits the front. Well, half the front. In which country was the world's first public railway service introduced? 1825. David.
Britain.
That's right, Great Britain, England. What Indian name or title, literally meaning the Great Soul, was used for Mohandas Gandhi? Andrew.
Mahatma.
Mahatma Gandhi. Wonderful film, by the way, if you get the chance to see that. That's something special. Double sale time, boys. The fellas, you can both buy, Andrew or David. First in with the buzzer when Delvene says the low price owns a new stove.
How many times when you've been preparing for a dinner party have you wished for an extra burner or an extra oven or even some extra help? Well, we can't provide the help, but we can offer you a very large stove that has 6 burners, 2 ovens, a rotisserie, side baking dishes, an electronic clock. It's got everything. It's priced at $1,946, but our price is only $10 from Chef Society by Craig and Seeley and Sale of the Century.
$10 for the new... This is fantastic. This is the Rolls-Royce of... This is the BMW of stoves. This is great. A chef saw that earlier today. Really? Ours, from the canteen.
Oh, yes.
Cried, I want that stove. It's amazing. And those peas are done. Watch your P's and Q's, will you? Hey, boys, $9 to you, $8. I'll sell this by public auction, going at $8 once, $8 and $100 cash. Going at $8 sold. Complete the title of this novel by George Eliot. The Mill on what? Andrew.
The Floss.
On the Floss, yes. Up he goes. Of which famous European river is the Moselle a tributary? Andrew.
The Rhine.
Rhine, yes indeed. With which sport or recreation was the Englishman Isaac Walton closely associated? Andrew.
Fishing.
That's correct. He wrote the book, first edition, The Complete Angler. What four-letter word is the far more common term for the unpleasant destination also called perdition? Anne?
Hell.
Hell. Hell bells. Look at that. $39. And still in contention. Although many different people contributed to the invention of radio, which man in 1918, I mean, David?
Marconi.
Yeah, Guglielmo Marconi. 1895, first successfully transmitted radio signals. What's my name? Picking at the board now. I'm one of the states of the USA, and I'm a leading centre of banking, communication and finance. I was one of the original 13 states, and in 1609, Henry Hudson claimed my region. Anne?
New York.
Right, New York. Those little town blues are melting away. Who would you like?
John Waters.
John Waters.
Congratulations, you won a selection of his and hers leather goods, superbly styled and crafted, and valued at $501 from Baron and Baroness Leather Goods.
Some nice knickknacks there. The money is still available, and we've got one round to go with a close contest on our hands. We'll be back to sort it out after this break.
Coming soon to 9, a worldwide television first. Comedy, variety, and the magic of David Frost, live from London.
Impulse, spellbound. It has an irresistible effect on men. So if a complete stranger suddenly gives you flowers, that's Impulse, the cologne body spray with the reassurance of a deodorant. Spellbound. From Impulse, you're bound to cast a spell.
If you like fish and you love gourmet food, Findus has something new. Findus Fish Bake French style. Tender, juicy cod fillets with superb gourmet toppings in 3 varieties. Beautifully dressed in the French style. This one is Bordelaise cod, breadcrumbs, lemon and herbs.
Findus. Goodness in your hands.
A new range of fish with a sense of occasion. The new Findus Fish Bake range. French style. Fish with a sense of occasion.
When your doors need a shove or a whole lot of love or a little bit of help from the Lord above. When it's stuck to the shop, there's one way out for B&D for sure.
Say roll, roll, everybody roll, keep rolling nevermore. Gonna roll in style with a great big smile and a B&D roller door.
If you've got a pre-1969 model roller door, you could get back its original purchase price when you buy a new deluxe B&D square line roller door. But hurry, offer ends April 30.
You couldn't do that anywhere else in the world. Only in Australia could you handle a furry animal like this. Australia is the only continent free of rabies. It's a killer to animals and man. Australia's lucky. We're an isolated place, and we've got quarantine laws to help keep us safe. The things you bring in could bring in disease, so declare it to the quarantine people. Declare it for Australia.
It's the sale, round 3, the championship round. They're going hot and heavy tonight. They're working hard. Anne 39, Andrew 52, David, been with us all week. Can he survive? Can he get through tonight and be a week-long winner? We'll see. In which country is the world's longest canal, the Volga-Baltic? Anne?
Russia.
Russia, yes, 850 kilometres in length. What nickname starting with C and meaning little boot was used for the... David?
Caligula.
Yeah, Caligula. Gaius Caesar Augustus Germanicus. To which animal family do the alpaca and the llama belong? Anne?
Goat.
No, they belong to the camel family, actually. I would have said goat, unless I had this answer in front of me, but it's camel. All right, give chop time. David, you've snuck away again. I wasn't watching. $55 leads the match by 3. And could be your last chance to buy. So have a close look at this.
A lot of people these days can see the value in investing in fine antiques. So we'd like to offer you this antique writing desk made from walnut, and it was crafted in England around 1865. It has a special stationery compartment and a tooled leather table panel with a gold trim. Priced at $2,550. Tonight, it's $16 from LJ Cook & Son at Sale of the Century.
Now's the time to lash out, David. Do you want that?
It's very beautiful, Tony, but with $3 separating, I think I'd be foolish. No, thank you.
OK, hold your money and we'll proceed. Incidentally, Incidentally, you've passed up a $595 Lepe small clock from Hardy Brothers. Normally about $600 worth. That's the luck of the game. Oh, incidentally, as I was going to say, normally we have 3 questions before the gift shop in the last round. But tonight we only had 2. So if you're worried about it, it's coming up now. All right, players? Which 40-year-old song written by Irving Berlin and recorded by Bing Crosby has sold more than 100... David?
White Christmas.
That's right, for $60. In which European country are the St. Gotthard Pass and tunnels? Andrew?
Switzerland.
Switzerland is correct. You're still well in touch, only 3 off the pace. How many wheels does a gin rickshaw have? Andrew?
3.
2. Only 2. Which term for a reflected sound probably takes its name? David?
Echo.
From the nymph in Greek mythology, David showing out again. Last pick of the board, $25 still available. Who am I? I was born in 1809 in Shrewsbury, England, and died in 1882. I studied medicine at the University of Edinburgh and theology at Cambridge University. Later, I served with a British scientific expedition. During this 5-year voyage, I studied plants and animals throughout... Anne?
Sir Joseph Banks.
Incorrect. Plants and animals throughout the world, and on my return to England spent... Andrew?
Charles Darwin.
That's the one. Now... Andrew, this little game is called Stop the Champ, if you can, and you will if you happen to get that money, which hasn't appeared once this week.
I'll go for Ian Ross, Tony.
Right in the middle.
Congratulations, you've won a reverse cycle air conditioner featuring quiet operation, fingertip control and stylish good looks, valued at $1,089 from Kelvinator, Australia.
No, you needed Jackie Weaver, I think.
That's right. Jackie had the money.
Jackie had the money. Last 3 questions coming up. There's still only $13 the difference in front. Which 2 countries share control of Lake Huron? Andrew?
Canada and the United States.
That is right. A step closer. $8 the diff. $10 worth here. Which great Russian dramatist, starting with C... Anne?
Chekhov.
Chekhov is right. You've blown it for Andrew, though, because there's only 1 question left now. What of 5 letters is contained in rock layers called aquifers? Andrew?
Lava.
No, water, so you blew it for yourself anyway. David wins the win. David Craddock sees it through. $65 wins the night. And ever so slowly, he progresses. And thank you very much for playing. You started off well and luckily got in early with a couple of good buys. $1,788 worth.
Yes.
Thanks for playing. Andrew, $3,000 worth again, which is not bad for a non-winner.
Good night's work, Tony.
That's great. All right, and badges for you both too.
For Anne and Andrew, a diamond set souvenir from Bruce and Welch, and from us at Southern Century.
Beauty. David's got a $13,000 painting. Your night to invest in Nolan, if you like. We'll be back to see if he wants to.
Coming up next on Channel 9 is Bert Newton's New Faces.
This is tomato paste, and this is Admona Tomato Magic. It's made from the same number of tomatoes, and it gives the same full-bodied flavor. But look what can happen to tomato paste, even in the fridge. While Tomato Magic, with no preservatives, stays fresh, even without refrigeration. So you can use it again, and again, and again, without ever having to worry about mold. Admona Tomato Magic. All the taste, without the waste.
Uh-oh, here's one they don't need us for.
Who doesn't need us?
Polaroid. Their new sun camera's only $59.95, and you still get a piece of the sun and a light mixer.
Can you still turn bad light into good pictures?
Yep. It's designed to 10 great shots out of 10. Use a 600-speed film.
Swell. $59.95?
Yep, it'll sell itself.
But somebody has to tell the people about it.
But not both of us.
So that means goodbye.
We Scots don't mind entertaining occasionally. But with a big eater, you've got to be a bit canny with what you serve. So I treat my mate Mick the chum. Such good value. I can carve him big meaty servings cooked in its own delicious and nourishing jelly. He's wolfed a lot, and now he's doing the washing up. Ach, chum is so chumpy, you could carve it.
Now there's an even more comfortable nappy for your baby. New Johnson's Panty Nappy. It's even more absorbent, making it the most comfortable ever. And the hourglass shape cradles baby's bottom like pants for a better fit. Ordinary nappies sag, leave gaps. Johnson's panty nappy fits comfortably, helps prevent leakage.
I've never seen him so happy.
That's because he's panty nappy happy.
New Johnson's Panty Nappy for even greater comfort.
It's grand final time, and David Craddock has survived all week. Once or twice I've wondered how, really. It's been close, hasn't it?
Me too.
Done well. You got that Nolan if you want it. All right. Let's go shopping. Let's see what's happening here. Remember this? All right. Here he is in all his splendour. And here's Delvene to tell you about it. You can afford it.
For his contribution to the arts, Sir Sidney Nolan was knighted in 1982, and we were fortunate this week to be able to offer a Sidney Nolan painting entitled Ned Kelly at Glenrowan. It was painted in 1964 using acrylics and oils, and it's from the artist's personal collection. Priced at $13,000, tonight it's $255 from Blue Boy Art Gallery.
So I can tell you from our good friends Britannica a little bit about him. He was Nolan, that is, not Kelly. Born April 22nd, 1917. Artist internationally known for his paintings based on Australian folklore. Ned Kelly. Little formal art training. Nolan turned professional at 21. Various experiences as a racing cyclist, cook, gold miner. Quite a story there. And he's been at it a long time. And this one valued at this moment, $13,000, can only improve. Yours tonight if you want it. Or you play on for something to the equivalent value of this sort of thing.
This prize offered everything you'd ever need in home entertainment. A stereo system, home computer and monitor, video cassette recorder, colour television, video camera and a portable video recorder. Priced at $16,756, our price was only $330 from Sharp.
Yes, it was, but it's totally irrelevant because you can't buy it anymore, nor this.
The car of the century. Step into the cockpit of this top-of-the-range saloon and take a glimpse into the motoring future. With information on 7 important functions available at the touch of a single button, the 733i, sheer driving pleasure. Priced at $53,921, our price was $405. And to complement this magnificent vehicle, a diamond and white gold keyring valued at $2,000 from Bruce and Walsh.
That's that one there. Righto. What's the cash been doing, Pierre?
Tonight's amazing sale of the century jackpot tonight totals $110,000.
Had you won the grand total, had you won everything, this including the cash, it would have been $211,510, which gives some idea what we might have next week for you if you come back. However, the acid's really on you now because, as I say, you haven't exactly been bowling them over, you know, but you've been winning, which is the important thing. And so you can buy that $13,000 oil painting. Yours, stick it in the truck and send it off tonight. 10 seconds to decide. What do you say?
The money is very tempting, sitting next to me, Tony. And I haven't used up all my luck yet, surely. So I'll be back again.
Good luck next week. All the best. Can he continue? We'll find out next Monday. Thanks for that, Delvene. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody, especially up the mighty blues.
Come on, Collingwood.
Keep smiling, and bye for now.
This has been a presentation of National 9 News.
The big nights of entertainment are right here on Channel 9. The specials, the movies, the new series. In 4 spectacular weeks, we've got them all. In the presence of the Prince and Princess of Wales, Australia's Peter Allen will highlight the entertainment of the Royal Gala Concert. There's the 55th Annual Academy Awards, Oscar's biggest year. The first David Frost Show live from London. The lavish opening of the Sydney Entertainment Centre will set new standards in television entertainment. The movies. The Scarlet Pimpernel, Godfather 2, The Seduction of Joe Tynan, Ashanti, Monty Python's, and now for something completely different. Then, buckle up for the fastest show on television, Knight Rider. And 2 more new series, Tucker's Witch And starting out, a new Australian production. And a powerful cast of international stars bring to life the worldwide bestseller Inside the Third Reich, a two-part presentation. 4 spectacular weeks of big nights right here on Channel 9.
This is our carryover champion, David Craddock from New South Wales. Stand by to see David play for a trip to Yugoslavia, valued at $16,000. Tonight, on Australia's biggest bargain sale, we're offering a BMW valued at $41,257 for $410. Cash to the total of $112,000 for $480. 2 of the incredible bargains on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of the show, Tony Barber.
Yes, 1 down, and it's 2 down. Up for the match. Hello, thank you very much, Peter. Good evening, all. Hi. Hello there, welcome to the show. And we're ready to go. Monday night, start of the week. Hi, Alison. Hi, on here. Looking lovely. I hope you're well. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Here it is, April already. Lovely month, April. I hope you remember David. How are you, David?
Very well, thanks, Tony.
David Craddock's got $277 in his bank owing to great efforts last week. He really worked hard. And now you can afford some pretty fancy spending. Yugoslav Airways have kicked in this week. And if you win tonight, you could well be on your way to Yugoslavia.
Be nice.
The trip is returned. OK?
Good.
Now, to introduce David's challengers, ladies and gentlemen, the delicious Delvene Delaney! April's a lovely month, isn't it? April in Paris. I found my April dream in Portugal with you. April love. April.
April.
Lovely month.
April Fool's Day.
April Fool's Day. Pinch and a punch for the first of the month.
You're a bit rough today.
I feel that way, you know? I sort of, this must be the mood the cavemen were in when they did all that pulling around by the hair.
Really?
Yeah. So watch your P's and Q's, kiddo, and bring in the challengers.
Our first contestant is a Clark from Western Australia, and our second challenger this evening is a dog breeder from Victoria.
Here they come. David looks well.
Does.
Had a haircut.
Well rested.
Yes, and feeling fit, though?
Very well indeed, thanks, Tony, yeah.
Oh, look fantastic. More details on your opposition.
I hope you're feeling fit, David, because David's first challenger this evening is a Clark who shares probably the same ambition as Dennis Lilly. He would like to take 10 wickets single-handedly in 1 innings.
Well, wouldn't we all? Good luck to you, Terry.
From Coolbinia in Western Australia, meet Terry Watts.
Coolbinia. Joy's the dog person.
Yes, she is. Our second challenger is a dog breeder who enjoys dog shows, naturally, and also playing the piano. From Kilmore in Victoria, meet Joy Wren.
How do you do, Joy?
Hello, Karen.
You look lovely in black tonight, darling.
Thank you.
Let me take you to the good shot. There we go.
I should wiggle.
Yeah, see you over there. Terry, Kilbinia is just near Southern Cross.
No, no, a bit closer than that, I think, to Perth. Just a little bit closer.
Oh, a little bit closer to town?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
It'd be a bit hard commuting from there to City every day.
Right. What are your best figures, bowling analysis?
I took 9 for 11 in a game a few years back, and I caught the 10th one myself of someone else's bowling, so...
Not too shabby.
No.
Well done. Good luck tonight. Yeah, off spinner. Joy, what breed?
Dalmatians.
Oh, they're lovely. All those spots?
Yes, they're
Black
beautiful,
and whites.
aren't they?
Oh,
yes.
they're beautiful.
Yeah.
Good luck in the game, Joy.
Thank you, Tony.
101 Dalmatians upon you. Are you ready, David?
Yes, thanks, Tony.
Well, pick your implements up if you would, and we'll get this game going. First round of the week, David got a big total to protect, and it's Terry, and it's Joy, and it's David. $20 each starting money, all ready to play. No answers from the audience, thank you. And we proceed. What was the given name of the famous English 14th century poet Chaucer? David.
Geoffrey.
Geoffrey's correct. With which pair of human organs is an oculist concerned? David.
The eyes.
He is. Which form of submarine detection is an anagram of... David.
Sonar.
Arson, sonar, correct. How many tones does a pentatonic music scale have, David?
5.
5 is right. See how good and fast he is. By what name was James Butler Hickok, who was shot in 1876? David.
Buffalo Bill.
Much better known as Wild Bill Hickok. He was the one with the aces and the sevens, or the aces and the eights, I think it was, gun in the back at the end.
Yeah.
Which animal is referred to in the names of the constellations Canis Major and Canis Minor? Yes, David?
The dog.
It's the dog. You had a falter, but other than that, you've gone well. $40 leads the match by 20. It's shopping time. Our bargains are unbelievable, David. You've got a $20 lead. You're in a perfect spending position. And here's Deli on your telly.
When I was a little girl, we had a man in our street nicknamed Heavy Harry. And that was because whenever somebody overpacked their suitcase, Heavy Harry would have to come along and sit on it so he could close it up. But now poor old Heavy Harry's out of a job. Oh.
He's been carried out.
Because more people are realising that the way to protect your clothing is to spread them evenly over a number of suitcases, such as the set of luggage that we have here. This set includes sports bags, suit carriers, wallets and tote bags and shoulder bags, and they all have a leather trim and brass fittings. Valued at $1,095, tonight this whole set will only cost you $6 from Y and Sale of the Century.
David, $6. I understand you haven't won a holiday on your other nights. You haven't?
Not yet, Tony.
I've got a feeling. Hang on a second. Ooh. I think you're going to win a holiday this week.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, you'll need luggage. Take it for $5. Going, and...
No, thanks, Tony.
You're mad.
I've got some luggage, thanks.
This is not like this, you haven't?
No, not quite as nice as that, but not tonight, thank you.
A night out with Heavy Harry? Going, and gone no sale. Okay, that's the way they go. Which famous film star has directed several films starring his wife, Joanne Woodward? Terry.
Paul Newman.
Paul Newman is correct. If you get a chance, by the way, there's one kicking around at the moment which he stars in himself called The Verdict. It's brilliant. Apart from two stripes, what symbol appears on Israel's flag? David.
Star of David.
It is correct, the star. Which small duck is an anagram of late? David.
Teal.
Teal is right, yes. Only just, though. The famous scientist who developed one of the world's first reflecting telescopes was Isaac... David.
Newton.
Had to be, didn't it? Isaac Newton, he who also discovered the thing of gravity. What is my name? We're going to the board now. I'm a famous building. My original section was built in 1803 by John Sheffield, but my present enlarged structure includes 4 main wings that form a rectangle surrounding a courtyard. And I have a 16-hectare walled garden to my rear. I was sold in 1761 to a king and have since remained a royal residence. David.
Buckingham Palace?
Yes, Buck House, Buckingham Palace, for the Queenlies. On the board, a big welcome to the famous faces of the network.
There's Hogs.
Good on ya, Hogs, from his specials. I think there's a new one coming up quite soon. Beauty.
Joan McInnes.
A show business reporter on the Good Morning, the morning show on Channel 9.
Wally Foreman.
Perth sports presenter.
Elizabeth Taylor.
A famous actress.
Brian Bury.
Sydney Weather News.
Claudia Emery.
Does the same thing in Melbourne.
Sir Eric Pearce.
Our father figure.
Valerie Davies.
From the news in Perth.
And Ian Chappell.
Wide world of sports, Chappelli. Whose head would you like, David?
Mr. Ian Chappell, please.
There he goes. The money! What a devastating blow has been struck here tonight. That's great, David. I'll tell you what you want to do now, lad. You want to spend some of that money in the next couple of rounds. There's some big things, big $2,000 prizes coming up, your chance to buy them. Terry and Joy, you want to hope he does.
Yes, need a bit.
And we'll be back after this break to continue the foray. What a beginning.
They love excitement. They love danger. They're television's most daring couple. Stephanie Powers and Robert Wagner, Heart to Heart, tonight, 8:30 on 9.
The Italian people certainly know how to enjoy life to the full, and an important part of any lifestyle is the furniture you choose. Brescia furniture does more than just decorate a room. See how Brescia's imported leather lounges set a beautiful mood. Here in the bedroom, it's sleek, modern comfort. Brescia's wall units have truly classic style. And now, Brescia offer up to 50% off their prices on all Italian imports. You only have to ask. Brescia with the nicest prices on the finest Italian furniture. Open 7 days a week.
Today, let's visit Weston's Assorted Creamland. There's so many choices, I can never decide. Creamy, yummy filling, sandwiched between delicious, fresh-baked, mouth-melting biscuits. biscuits. Westerns bake them good, good as they can be. Everybody loves a bitter biscuit from the Bitter Biscuit Bakery.
This year, more Australians will choose one pillow above all others. Whether it's a big pillow, small, firm or soft. This pillow has the quality Australia demands. The others just aren't in the race. Australians have made this pillow #1 for one very simple reason. Quality. Tontine quality. Sleep on it. It's Australia's top-selling pillow.
I will not allow a dishwashing machine into this house. I say nothing gives better results than Quit Liquid. The top product without a fancy price and your money doesn't go down the drain. Quit will do me so long as I'm the boss.
I've bought a dishwasher. And before you say anything, Quit powder for dishwashers. Easy to pour, too.
Clever.
Liquid for the sink, powder for the dishwasher.
Quit for streak-free, shining dishes.
Welcome back to the sale. Round 2 coming up. Our new players tonight, Terry Watts from Coolbinia, 9 for 11, and he caught the last bloke, not bad, but $25 here tonight so far. Joy Wren from Kilmore has $20. Joy, this will be your round.
Yes, I am pressing you.
I know you're pressing. Unfortunately, that little bit of a cutout factor, he's beating you to it. Keep trying, though. And David, of course, has got our $25 and a good lead. 80 leads the match. In which sport is the Fastnet race a major international... Yes, David?
Yachting.
It is. Yachting, sailing, same thing. Which famous Australian military commander of World War I has a Victorian university name, David?
La Trobe.
In his honour, Sir John Monash. You see, he's not unbeatable, he gets them wrong occasionally. Which great Greek philosopher was sentenced to death and drank... Joy.
Socrates.
Yes, drank poison 399 BC, didn't he, Socrates? In which country, starting with C, is Jasper National Park? Terry.
No, it's one, sorry.
It's in Canada. Jasper? Anyone ask you where the old Jasper is? Canada is the place. Ding dong bell, David. $80 leads the match by a substantial margin, like $55 to throw around here. You lucky devil. Just have a look at this.
David, this silverware would look magnificent on your dining table, particularly if you're having a formal dinner party. But when the party starts to get a bit boring, well, this silverware has a dual purpose, you see, because you can pick it up and look into it, and it's just like going into the Hall of Mirrors. So your nose goes all funny. Hours of entertainment. It includes a 58-piece cutlery set, a wine cooler, punch set, candelabra, 4-piece serving set, seafood forks and lots more to help the party along. Priced at $1,913, our price is $9 from Oneida Silverware and Sale of the Century.
Don't delay, buy today all the silverware. A little drink, mate, John? There you are. Oh, yes. Does make you look funny. $200 cash in the punch bowl, all yours for that price. You can afford it. David, for your glory box, going once, going twice, sold at that price. Thank you, Delvene. A good sale, too. Of which isle in the Irish Sea is Douglas the capital? Terry?
Isle of Man.
The Isle of Man is correct. You're on $30 now. Too late, Joy.
Sorry.
Which European country fought against England in the 100 Years' War? David?
France.
Yeah, 1337 to 1453. What would your doctor be measuring if he took your systolic and diastolic? David?
Blood pressure.
Blood pressure is correct. 81. Who first became Prime Minister of Australia in April 1939 at the age of 44? Terry?
Bob Menzies.
It was, yes. Sir Robert, if you like, you want to be formal about it. Which Californian valley is the driest part of the USA? Joy?
Death Valley.
Yeah, less than 2 inches of annual rainfall. Incredible. Pick of the board, possible money, who am I? I was born around 1050 in Nishapur and died about 1123. Although my name means tent maker, which is my father's trade, I became a royal astronomer and changed the Persian calendar. I then devised another calendar which may have been more accurate than the Gregorian one. I was also a mathematician, wrote a book on algebra which included a classification of equations. I'm best known, however, as a Persian poet, and I received lasting fame. Joy?
Omar Khayyam.
Yes, I am Omar Khayyam. That is right. The Rubaiyat. Who would you like, Joy?
Brian Bury, please.
BB.
In the middle.
Congratulations, you've won 2 outdoor recliner chairs, Joy, that have comfortable top-to-toe cushioning and 3 reclining positions, valued at $542 from Polly Kane.
So, you have something at least from your efforts tonight. No one can take that away from you. Terry, it might be your turn in the last round. And David's not out of distance as yet. We'll be back after this break. Championship round coming up. David 81, Joy 30, Terry 35. You want to see me, Max?
Now there's an even more comfortable nappy for your baby. New Johnson's Panty Nappy. It's even more absorbent, making it the most comfortable ever. And the hourglass shape cradles baby's bottom like pants for a better fit. Ordinary nappies sag, leave gaps. Johnson's Panty Nappy fits comfortably, helps prevent leakage.
I've never seen him so happy.
That's because he's Panty Nappy happy.
New Johnson's Panty Nappy for even greater comfort.
Tomorrow, we're toe-tapping, show-stopping, Big Tuesday value for girls. We're right up to the minute value in mix and match coordinates for girls 3 to 6. Warm, fleecy miles in a chorus of reds, golds, blues and greys. Sensational fashion for the 8s to 14s. Big Tuesday fashion up in lights tomorrow. Hurry or you'll miss the show.
We're all the things you are. We're style, we're children's wear, we're Grace Brothers.
Holden Chimera, the leader in front-wheel drive technology, has achieved 2 of the highest distinctions in the motor industry. Since its launch last year, Chimera has become the fastest-selling 4-cylinder Australian car ever. Now Australia's top motoring magazine, Wheels, has named Chimera Car of the Year for such qualities as advancement of design and engineering excellence. Holden Chimera, Car of the Year.
When you've got a dog in your life, it's your responsibility to see he gets what he needs. Whatever else he eats, add the nourishment of Meaty Bites. Meaty Bites adds nourishment 5 ways. There's calcium for teeth and bones, meat protein for bodybuilding, cereal for energy and fiber, vitamins to keep him on the go, and polyunsaturates to help his coat shine. If you've got a dog in your life, add the 5 ways nourishment of Meaty Bites. Meaty Bites helps build a healthier dog. 5 ways.
It's round 3, the championship round. Our champion, David, you're $133 away from the BMW, David.
It's getting awfully close, isn't it?
You were when you started, that is. You've got 80 of that already, so another $50-odd this round. Got a motor car. Terry, bad news. You said something about Jasper Bay and the Canada question,
yeah, that's
Jasper
right,
Bay. You were wrong, and we forgot to take $5 off you.
I'm going to get killed for being wrong on that too.
You will?
Because a friend of mine's been there.
Oh, well, that's a shame. But there goes the $5. You're now back to 30, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go with this round. Which 2 continents are the natural home of the rattlesnake? David.
Americas.
More information.
North and South America.
Yes, Reg, in his finicky little way, he wanted the North and the South, not just the Americas. The pen name of the French novelist born Amandine Dupont was George who, David?
Sands.
George Sands. George Sands is wrong. George Sand is right. You can't just put an idle S on someone's name. I'm sorry, David. What 4-letter name was used for the large starched collar worn by men and women in the 16th century? Joy.
Rough.
That's a perfect answer for someone who breeds dogs. Rough, rough. That's it. Which musical instrument was played by Count Basie with the band he led? David?
Piano.
At the piano. The count at the piano is right. Okie dokie. David, you still have that quite substantial margin there. About $45 ahead. You've got 86 to spend, and it's furniture time in Delvene's Furniture Emporium.
Are your light fittings burial grounds for moths and blowies? Look up now at home and see. Well, there are no flies on these light fittings. These 3 modern solid glass lights have beveled smoke crystal discs, and they're fully imported. Priced at $2,376, tonight they're $16 from Mercator Trading Company and Sale of Essentials. They're beautiful.
So lovely. Aren't they lovely?
I think we were selling furniture.
I saw the furniture. I didn't know. Lights.
Light fittings.
I think lights maketh the house, really, don't they? You know, first thing I look at when I go into a house, the light fittings.
That's because you're so small, Tony.
That's right. I always like to look up at something. David...
I know the feeling.
Yeah, well, I was going to say, what about you, Shrimp? David, tell us again, you're not married?
No.
But you're getting a glory box together?
Well, I am at the moment, yeah.
Because there's a bird that's been getting the same bus as you for the last 3 years, and one day you're going to talk to her. And it's, this prize is, $2,000 is a lot of money.
It is, isn't it?
I'll let you have it for 14 because you're a nice guy.
They're very lovely, Tony, but I really have no use for them.
Okay.
Nowhere to put them, thank you.
Say no more, it's your money. And we'll proceed. The US president, best remembered as the author of the Declaration of Independence, was Thomas
Jefferson.
Thomas Jefferson is correct. Terry on the march. For which fiscal tax do the letters EPT literally stand? Excess profits tax. Excess profits tax? On which famous European river is the city of Dusseldorf situated? David.
The Rhine.
It's on the Rhine, and David's got 91. Will he make 100? Can he get a ton? What's my name? I'm a city established shortly after a British explorer reached my site in 1873. I have a small population of about 76,500 people, and my important industries include construction and food processing. Before World War II, I had fewer than 5,000 people, but during the war, I served as an Allied military base and was the target of bombardment by Japanese forces. David?
Darwin.
No. I lie on a deep harbour on the southeastern coast of the island of New Guinea. Terry?
Port Moresby.
I'm glad you got that. You know why I'm glad you got that, Terry? Because you're the only one that hasn't got a prize yet, and somewhere up there's about $1,500 worth if you're good.
I'll go for local boy, Wally Foreman.
Wally!
Congratulations, Terry. You've won a magnificent rosewood roll-top desk featuring locking drawer devices and demountable top section, valued at $1,100 from Allwood Furniture.
Hey! Good on you, Terry. Nice pickup. That's on its way to the west, and here's the last three questions. Which two letters form the symbol for tin? David.
S and N.
S and N do. Good boy. Which notorious Italian became Premier of Italy in 1922? David.
Mussolini.
Exactly. Il Duce. Mussolini. Benito. From where did Muhammad start his famous journey to Medina? David.
Mecca.
To Mecca. 622 AD. 106 is a good score. Oh, boy. Well done, David. You've managed to pull up only $25 short. $25 short of the motor car, which is a great effort. Terry, you got a beautiful desk. Happy memories when you're working away at night there.
Yeah, I think there will be.
And well played. Joy, $542 worth of outdoor furniture.
Lovely.
I'm sorry the boys were so rough with you. Never mind. And Gully's got a badge too. 2 badges.
For our departing contestants, a diamond set souvenir from Bruce and Walsh and Sale of the Century.
There it was, tonight. On the sale, David's in business for a wonderful, a $16,000 holiday, which is a terrific way to start the week. Will he be going to Yugoslavia? We'll find out after this break. You want to go to Yugoslavia?
Next on 9, exciting Australian drama, Waterloo Station.
Bang! Go prices during Walton's $3 million stock sale. And come Easter Tuesday at our giant winter fashion clearance, we'll be blasting prices to rock bottom. We will be beaten at Walton's. Race in for near $10 off ladies' blouses, now $5.99 each. Winter jeans crashed from $22 down to $9.99 a pair. And here's a rip snorter, ladies' knickerbockers at a crazy $2.99. Snap up whole-proof bras and bikinis for a tiny $1.99. Helena Rubinstein Cosmetics from an unbeatable $1.50. There's fantastic menswear buys like a big range of knitwear at crazy low prices. And super kidswear buys like up to $9 off girls' blouses, now only $6.99. And Levi's cord jeans cut to just $14.99. We're gonna win, yeah. We won't be beaten. You probably won't see incredible fashion savings like these again until the end of winter. So shoot into Walton's giant Easter Tuesday fashion clearance.
The King's chef is worried his predecessor got the, chop because the King found his cooking dull. But the chef has the answer: ham. Ham casseroles, ham schnitzels, ham roasts, ham barbecues. Ham indeed makes meals fit for a king.
The King loves the ham, but unfortunately dislikes the dessert.
Have you discovered ham?
This TV set and everything you see on it happened at least 17 years ago. It seems like yesterday. But in just another 17 years, it'll be the year 2000. AMP has prepared this complete book on what financial survival will be about from now on. It won't be easy. So get you, me, and 2000 AD, and get cracking now on the plan that helps you retire successfully. When you look back, it'll seem like just yesterday. AMP, Australians sharing Australia.
David Craddock from
Sydney. Lakemba in Sydney.
Lakemba in Sydney strikes through. $27 you are away from the BMW.
27, right.
528i we got this week. It's a beauty. And other good things. Let's go shopping. Yes, hello. We've got a bride here. What a busy scene tonight. David, you can afford something a lot further on, but I think you should see them all because they're all new. You might change your mind and go back to the first level. Look at this to start with.
Your kitchen would take on the warmth of oak with this prize, featuring an appliance storage cupboard and functional corner cabinets. This kit kitchen comes with a freestanding clean heat oven. It's priced at $2,360, but our price only $50 from Sarah Baker's Kit Kitchens and Simpson.
Just the thing for a soon-to-be married man. And some more of the right things. Oh, you're not going to be.
The latest in German computer technology is built into each of these labor-saving appliances, including a fully automatic washing machine, a touch-control tumble dryer with anti-crease action, a rotary ironer with electronic foot bar switch, press and steam settings, and a 7-wash program dishwasher. Priced at $5,078, tonight $115 from the Computer Controllers Electronic Laundry by Miele.
That is a great laundry system. And it's everything, the drying, the ironing, the whole sort of a laundry system. It's fabulous. But you can afford this.
You can ski the most isolated waterways with this inflatable runabout. Compact, lightweight and very stable, it needs no moorings or trailer and comes with a 50-horsepower motor, a pair of water skis, 2 ski vests and a slalom ski. Normally $8,890, our price only $190 from Waves Overseas.
Waves is right, Waves Overseas, good boat. Delvene, what have you got there, baby?
Something warm to snuggle up to, especially in winter. These fur coats will keep you warm. The full-length Blue Fox coat has a wing collar and suede ties on the sleeves and waist, and the 3/4 length Silver Fox has bell sleeves and a mandarin collar. Both are made from selected Scandinavian ranched pelts. Priced at $12,000 tonight, they're $260 from James Lustas.
What a great brother. Oh, trifecta, actually. Lovely. Next, please.
You and a friend will be flown first class to Yugoslavia to spend 7 days exploring medieval Dubrovnik and San Stefan, an exclusive luxury resort. Including first-class accommodation, tours, airfares, and $3,000 spending money, this holiday is priced at $16,000. Our price, $325 from JAT Yugoslav Airlines and Sale of the Century.
Yours if you want it, you see, Yugoslav. And thank you to the Yugoslav Cultural Association. Thank you very much, boys and girls. Yours if you want it, or you can play on tomorrow night for this.
The car of the century. Compact body dimensions and sophisticated automotive engineering come together in this German luxury car. With power steering, alloy wheels, electronic air conditioning and sunroof, the 528i, sheer driving pleasure. Priced at $41,257, tonight $410 from BMW.
That's beautiful. That keyring goes with it. The cash has grown and grown. It's up to...
Tonight's amazing sale of the century jackpot totals $112,000.
Our grand total for the week, if you get through that far, $112,000 for that. $199,000, good as $200,000 worth. But you can't afford the whole lot. What you can afford is marvellous. It's that $16,000 Yugoslav Airways holiday. And I'm going to give you 10 seconds to make your mind up.